What is up, y'all? Welcome to the noise. I'm just looking for some menu over here. Yeah, he's still here. I managed to convince her to stay with me, despite it all.
For now.
Yeah, I have no idea how to make that. Hello? Thanks for catching. None of them are of what I need. Oh yeah, the music's gonna be loud. Here, this is all the only reason I had it on, is to show that the cheats were present in all three. So, it's gonna be normal a second here. But yeah, you can do this with all of them. Yes, it is all three Openbound games open at once. You're welcome, man, for this. And just kind of showing that you can no-clip through all of them. Cheats were always present. Which was one of them, at least. So it'll be less loud now. Here, we can do it here. Not really much else to see. Forza Gamer actually pretty good about...
Move your ass now!
Fine. There's a sound alert on my channel called Moves the Camera, and what it actually says is move your ass. Dude on the grass, what is up? Dewey, oh my god, hello, it's been forever. Yesterday we streamed,
You are gay!
Oh, that was Scrib. I thought that would be Dewey for sure. But yes, we streamed Openbound Part 3. Dewey, this is my girlfriend. She's better than me at Overwatch. Please help me along. Okay, alright, you don't have... okay, hold on. You don't have to be that impassioned about it.
On the difference in highest SR,
alright,
it's
okay.
4.1k and silver.
I barely got into low silver before Overwatch 2 started, and you were in GM? Top 500?
Not 1,000 GM.
Yeah. Although, it's still good to see you again. But yes, yeah, so last we left off, we were Damara. I do have the cheats on, but I'll try not to use them. And basically, the Miriams had told us to fuck off.
Also, my bag of chips is right below the microphone, so if it's loud,
Yes, indeed. And we won't have to worry about translations being louder than her because there aren't any left to have. So I want to try two things before we kind of proceed properly. Because I hadn't tried it. Game is small. Oh yes, thank you, I forgot to zoom in. Yeah, I think that's about the level I usually have it zoomed, or was it one less? I want to try to keep it consistent. Was I showing like the map link at the bottom? I think I would. That looks like about the right same zoom level, right? Where do you think you're going? This is Mina's interactive quest through the afterlife. You can only leave this area for being her. Nice try. Or if you're Damara, I guess, which kind of speaks to her, it's like kind of a theme in Homestuck where the more of a villain you are, the more you're closer to the meta-narrative layer, which is why, like, everything with Gamzee, Lord English attacking the author, and then I forget if there's anything with Kurlos necessarily, but then, like, Damara is the only one aside from Mina that can leave, which is interesting. That kind of hints that. That seems right? Okay, thank you. Have I seen Openbound speedruns? Oh god, I haven't. But did you know, Dewey, there cheats if you hit tilde, and then, I mean, it's just two things. Shift for sprints and alt to no clip. So I'm gonna speedrun, actually, because Dewey suggested it. I thought it might be a fun thing to try. Joke's on you, this was on purpose. Fine, I won't open all the chests, even though I really want to. What?
what are you doing?
There's some key combination here that's making it close the page. I don't know if it's Control D or what. Control W? It should be Control L, since I'm taking such an L here. Damara is indeed wily. I shouldn't even be pressing it. Oh, shift. We have to do everything. We have to get all of it. So this is a 100% speed run. But yeah, we can't. I think I already tried to leave as Rufio and Horus, right? They both gave the same message where it's like, no! So we're just gonna... Actually, I want to turn this up louder for myself. The cool thing about my audio set is, you know, with the stereo, the Bluetooth, the headphones, I can modify my audio volume without impacting how it sounds over stream. What? What? I press Alt F4 when the bats are singing and precious time. Oh, indeed, my friend. That's right, we're friends. Oh my god, this girl at the school the other day, she's like, can we be friends? And I was like, this was like in elementary school, I was like, yeah, because I wanted to be nice to her. I was like, is that weird? You know, I was like, yeah, and she's like, oh, and then she walked away, and then didn't, like, come back to me after, so I was like, okay, great, cool, this is perfect. Alright, oh, right, we gotta, oh, 100%, oh, 100% cheats enabled speedrun. No! Okay. We did it. Cool. Oh, fuck. Shit. Tired of this. Maybe I should get out of the wall before I beat him.
Nah. You don't need to be Horus again.
What's what Horus deserves? Is that it, Ange?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, it would be fun to just kind of read through this and not, like, knowing Damara's side at all. Hey, don't you... Yeah, sure, like, I believe that. No, not yet. It's kind of implied that's about, damn, you're so cold. I can do that on my own time. Yeah, let's remove the glacier. You're back, hey. Oh. The ad. Yeah, we need to figure out how to bring that ad menu up again. Like, gosh, I don't know.
That was up before.
This was? Recently ran out, and now we have to wait for another. It was like, I feel like it would have been something in this menu, but it gave me like a pop-up before.
Yeah.
I just don't have access to a pop-up now. Reset to default? Is that what we need? No. This just isn't it at all. Like, this ain't it, dude. Anyways, sorry y'all. We're trying to figure out how we can get the ad manager view again so that we can actually know when one's coming up instead of being surprised by it, but we're just dead as we don't even know how we got to that last time.
Who doesn't love being surprised by that?
I don't. No. Oh, okay. Hello, welcome back, Mond. This is of the utmost crucial Streamlabs? I mean, maybe there's a way to do it in Streamlabs, but it's definitely on the, oh no, I'm not gonna try to figure out a new menu on Streamlabs now, because I'm on the, Twitch dashboard manager's thing right now. That's not it. Sorry guys, I tried to figure this out ahead of time, but I just could not get it to work. Ooh, new items. I'll read that later. Yeah, no, like deadass. I don't know. Y'all just tell me if one's coming up. Oh yeah. Great. Yeah, we already tried this, so this is actually where we were. Yeah. Where did we leave Mina? Probably over here. Yeah. Alright, let's proceed for real. Did we already talk to her as Tamara? Yeah. Yeah, because I think we did all the... Yeah. You're trying to wish me luck? Yeah.
Thanks, bestie.
Thanks. Okay. Alright, so now, here, I'll turn the sheets off just so I'm not tempted to even use them. Yeah, that's just the same. If only you had the password. Hey, bitches, what's up?
Hello, my fellow lesbians.
Listen now, come. Seems we have company. Guess we should wrap this up. I'm very happy you came to see me. I hope you'll bear in mind what I said.
Yes, I surely will. And I'm happy too. About... Yes.
You have important work ahead of you. The legacy of our race is in your hands. I know you will make me proud.
Okay, thank you.
This is, yeah, I almost put this as part of the Tumblr post, but I didn't want... The functional game. But I didn't want to overdo it, but I think it's very significant. This is the moment when Kanaya, like, stops being discouraged and, you know, starts to think about actually reviving the matriarch again. Like, that's a big moment for her. I like that.
This is a more functional game than Overwatch.
Ask Kanaya for password. Yeah, how's Bastion doing?
I think he's still gone.
You.
I know.
You.
I don't forget accents.
Just tap into your roots.
Italian?
Neither.
Those are both weird. I'll snap a fish. It's Popo Marigams and Mariam look-alike kid. Look, I have to start talking to get into it.
Yeah,
That's
I
just
know
what
you
happens.
do. Hey, New York,
Hey,
New
yo.
York, New Yorker.
I'm walking here.
She's allowed to use that as a prompt. He's from New York. Oh no, I'm doxing you. Can you believe the price of this fucking bike ride? Oh,
Prices of gas nowadays.
That's thing.
I'll snap a fish. It's Popo Marigams and Mariam look-alike kid. What are you ladies bubbling about over here? Nothing. I was just leaving. Oh yeah, where to? Back into your media, right? Because that's where I'm headed.
Now you know it.
Can't get through the door though.
Does Mina like the Mets?
Yankees all the way. Can I get your password? Pardon me? No.
Oh, Dewey. Sorry, let me see. Found all the items recorded for part 3. Ooh. Yeah, I can show that. It's fine. You should be a VIP. Oh, man. Can I... I'm trying to, like, right-click you and do something. Maybe if I do it in, No, I don't want to ban. Disappear that. Here. You on the grass. How do I... Oh, how do I add a role for you? I don't know. Hold on. I'll go to my viewer things. Content? Where is it? Community? Where is it under? Community.
Mom's got it.
Thank you, Mons. Now I have to figure out how to get this fucking ads menu to show. Like, this is bothering me so much. Y'all got no idea. I think I just made it worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of a really bad layout. Okay. Create new layout. Yeah. How do I... It's not giving me options for things to add. Oh yeah, this is great. If you guys could see the beauteousness that's happening right now. Oh boy, it's something. Okay, I think that's probably gonna be the best way to set it up. Did I just wipe chat by accident? No.
I guess.
I really want to be able to see this ads timer, but it's not. Here, entertain them while I say something. While I try looking for them. No, we're gonna get mod banned. Talk about your allergies. Would that be fun?
Which allergy? I have 1,000.
Yeah, you really do. Okay, so I'm looking at the thing here. That's just like a preview. It's not really showing me how to get it to show. How's everyone do? Stream display app. I don't know how to make it go. I'm really sorry, everyone. I'm just so sorry. I'm not change something. Man anger. Alright. Hi. Sorry, we'll get back to the game. Password? No.
Come on.
Mina, what are you doing? Don't hassle her for private information. It's rude.
Come on. I'm being nice about it. Are you actually? I'm fucking smiling, ain't I?
You.
Well, I was going in there anyway. I won't give you my password, but you can follow me on there. But you can only remain as long as I'm escorted. The fuck? Why? Because I don't trust you. Aw, man. But I'm cool.
There's the contest.
You should wise the fuck up and start thinking I'm cool. You're right. With a sales pitch like that, I would have to be an imbecile not to crave your company. Human sarcasm. What you got against me, Mariam Clone? I think you're probably a sociopath. I've given enough of my time to such characters in the past. You got me all wrong, girl. What I gotta do to make you my Fawn Mariam the sequel?
Franz.
Franz.
Franz, like anemones.
Franz. My name is Kanaya. Kanaya it is. Someday I'll come up with a good fish fun way of saying that.
Kanaya.
That's how you know our shit will be tight.
Start sobbing. Do it. There we go. Great. I'm lucky to have her. Wait a minute. Oh, the thing was. You can probably try to send that link again. Oh, sorry.
Just lead the way. I'll be well behaved and win you over. You'll see.
Naya. No. Wait, yes. Ooh. Oh, I forgot this is a really good song. I don't think I can leave as her. Let's see. Oh god. That's weird. Oh, okay.
She just kicks Mina out when you go that way.
Kanai's like, I'm not going over there.
Kanaya says, yeah, just follow me. Push.
Oh, I get what you're saying. That's great. Enter password. Oh, this song fucks though. Right? Right now I feel like, you know what video I saw on Facebook? That guy listening to I Write Sins Not Tragedies for the first time?
Mm-hmm.
Woo! It's brilliant. Ooh, password entered. Now you know what we gotta do. Oh, wait, we gotta try to talk to Forum at the very least. Let's stay in touch, Kanaya. Come looking for me in your dreams anytime you like. Ooh. And be sure not to let that one too far out of your sight.
Aw, damn it. Kids got no respect for royalty these days. I about had to go here.
Oh, please, you aren't even mad. You just wanted an excuse to use more fish puns.
Mary Kim, stop being such a character.
I can't talk to her. Alright, so now this is over, you know what to do. Time to push Mina out again. Jade Sylph, right. Jade Sylph is a fucking good song. It was definitely one of my favorites. Like, I keep my finger off control. I want to just disable that shortcut outright. Where the hell did we leave Tamara? Now here's the thing. You can bring her in there.
I just close the doors back.
Yeah, can you imagine? Yeah, and this new version of the game, 2.0, is not allowed. Ooh. Is this gonna be the same? Yeah, no, there's no. Actually. Yeah, there's no really acknowledgement of. They're very careful with these conversations, but it doesn't. Oh, ooh, okay. Oh gosh, we got a whole thing to explore. This is a whole ass meteor. Oh man, if only if I could reference back to Munz's map. Let me see. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, so much. So much. You see me drafting my Tumblr post there? Oh, I see. It's a big gray room. Nice. I'll figure it out for myself. Honestly, Munz is what I deserve. Okay, so I mean, we can figure it out organically and then really look at the map after. Andrew is excellent writing characters who know each other well. I mean, kinda, yeah. Yeah, he's good at dialogue. Eh. I was refusing to acknowledge that. Wait a minute.
You love clowns.
Wait a minute. Can I open that? Oh, that looked like one of the... more troll blood, why? As you prepare lobbing into a dark shaft below, you catch a whiff of it. Hold on. It smells... You guess it was a false alarm. This appears to be some form of delicious juice. You're bad. Should I, like, just open the chest as, Mina instead of Damara? I mean, if anything doesn't match up, we'll just pretend we're Mina. Ooh, okay, there's lots of places to go. Why don't we go here first? That's an ominous dark room. Ooh, look at that. There's a nice little table there. Oh! There's Karazzi.
Yeah, girl.
I accidentally tabbed out. Hello? This is bad. So the bookshelves, no really interactable objects here, just, what have we here? Oh, remember your, you know. I guess you don't have to. Oh, that's it?
That's it.
Hi, Recursive. Welcome. It's always a pleasure to see you. It's Terezi.
Hey, Dams. Hey, Dams. You go anywhere near him, I will fucking kill you.
It's like Grace, just like the Matuda thing. Ooh, does that imply they're dating? Ooh, honestly, like this whole section of the comic, like I've seen good arguments for like, no, it's just a very treasured friend that she felt connected to.
Both as a friendship and as a relationship.
Me too, but like specifically for this stretch of comic, it was kind of ambiguous if anything was happening or not.
Look at the doors.
Ooh,
Look at
toesies.
go. Oh god, no, you'll get banned. You'll get banned.
Oh shit! Don't show your gamer girl feet. She's not wearing socks. You got a can of Earth tab. Ugh. In Openbound 1, there was Alternian tab, and there was this whole fucking text about like the contests and rebellions and all this shit. The mayor had a couple of these stowed in his broke out of him.
He's in bed.
He's in bed. He's back there.
He's tucked into bed.
He is tucked into bed. Can y'all see him back there? Hold on, I need to see a video.
Where's the boy?
Wait, we have to... Someone's gonna clip that, I just know.
Yeah, that's my husband. So you're all...
Yeah, I've kind of been shafted off to the side here. How do I get the window to show? This is bothering me so much. The option's just not there. Where would... Controls, maybe.
No.
It's different. 3-man pager. Not quick action. It's not screen preview. It's not expectation. And it's not like that. So like literally, yeah, I thought I was going to pull it up. Except that notification, I was like, hey, you should try this. Oh yeah, I got all the Kariko stuff, by the way.
Oh, cool.
I know. Oh yeah, the mayor had a couple of these stowed in his rags for safekeeping. He has decided to store them in chests now, which, unbeknownst to him, are the opposite of safekeeping. So yeah, y'all just gotta tell me immediately if you got stuck in an ad. You crack it open and chug it. You are overwhelmed by the intense rush of sugar. This high will surely last for hours. Oh, your joke was that you were gonna do a whole thing. Yeah, please don't. Tab, nutrition pack, serving size 1 can, amount per serving, calories 0, calories from fat 0, total fat 0g, saturated fat 0g, cholesterol 0, sodium 2%, total carbohydrate 0, dietary fiber 0, sugar 0. That's a joke all throughout Homestuck. Oh, it's so sugary, let's fucking go! Yeah. Nice, Hussy. We get the joke, finally. Because he'd made it so many times that just, like, nobody ever investigated it, so we were like, oh yeah, this sugary drink!
You know, I never heard of Tab until Homestuck.
Me neither.
And I never heard of Squirt until a Harry Potter musical.
Well, maybe. I think maybe, like, Futurama did a parody of it. Slurm. Ooh, you got a... Hey, what even is this thing? Whatever it is, you got it. That's like, it was a reference to a popular fan venture, something Professor Mayanaka or whatever. And I believe the best way for me to find that would be... I went way too far. It's either at the end or the beginning of intermission. Yeah, somewhere in here. Okay. There. There's the pendant. It was just like randomly in Slick's thing. You discovered the 2011 Muppets movie. Wait, are you still not VIP? Am I out of VIP slots? Oh, I can't add any more. Who can I get rid of? You bastard snail hasn't been here in a while, I guess. My mom girls the bomb. Psychomuff, I can never remove Psychomuff. I don't recognize this person, so there we go. Okay, now try to do it for Dewey. Dewey on the grass. Presumed creator of the Midnight Crew, yes. Like as in the character or the author? Yeah, the character, yeah. Looks. Ooh, more chests. You got an empty bottle. Guess you'll just kinda put it over there with the other bottles. Boring treasure. Yeah. Just sort of reach out and... Oh my god, why? Why this layering? Hey! There's Dave and Rose. I just want to see... I don't think there are any interactable, like, items here. Ugh. Oh yes, the Problem Sleuth bonus pages. Those were fun. Talk to Dave. Hey. Who the fuck are you? Don't think you belong in here. Do you remember... Rika. You good? Tamara's gonna talk.
I'm very happy.
Yeah, this whole thing's real problematic. We'll just get through it.
Meet human. Say much for life.
You seem harmless enough. What do I even care? Go fuck some shit up, Japanese girl troll. Ah, I tripped over it. I hate it. I tripped over it. So yeah, you can't be Dave and Rose from here. Damn. Hello. I don't think we've met. Oh, did you want to do Rose? You seem confused. Are you lost? Maybe you shouldn't be wandering around here.
Please, apologize. Do not want to disturb you.
Aw, you seem so sweet. Please, feel free to stay as long as you like. Like, why? She's not a void hero. How is she hiding the evil? Rose is a light player, so you should be able to detect this. Yeah, that's all they got. I think that was all of this house. There might be one more. This meter was a fucking maze. Yeah, I think over here. Ooh, you got a boombox! Okay, you can't even pretend to be excited about this. You get the feeling that whoever was stocking these chests just started running out of treasure assets. You put the phoned-in item back in the chest. But a little later, Mina sneaks back over here, takes the boombox. Mina? Takes the boombox and stashes it in her nautically themed hot pink clamshell-shaped purse. Is it something like only Damara can open certain chests? Is that a thing? Let me see.
Well, she's supposed to be watched by Kanaya. So I assume this is them opening.
Thank you. Yes. Kanaya opens it. So it's, yeah, no. I was just looking through a little transcript. Yeah, it is saying, like, you crack it open, blah, blah. Thank you for reminding me about Kanaya. A little later, Mina sneaks back over here, takes the boombox, and stashes it in her nautically themed hot pink clamshell-shaped purse, which we have never seen her rendered with, but is totally is something that exists in the most canonical way possible. There. Now you know. I refuse to acknowledge that, but the wiki is forced to.
You know what this gives me? Strong Gwen vibes.
Oh my god. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, kinda, just a little bit. I forgot to stream the... I forgot to do... Oops. At Decade Reread Squad. Oh no, it's just at Reread Squad. Okay. Let me just paste this over to... Evil is charming. Everyone thought Gamesy and Kurlos were harmless. I never thought Kurlos was harmless.
I don't think either of them were harmless.
Everyone thought Gamesy was a stupid stoner. I don't know about harmless so much as, like, an idiot.
I hated him so much as he started speaking.
Oh yeah, but hated him doesn't mean he's evil.
It does in my brain.
Whereas when you've already been through Act 5, Act 2, and seen all stuff with the Makaras, and then you see the Grand High Blood, and then you're like, this is Teen Grand High Blood, and you're like, I don't fucking trust that. Moderators are unable to add VIPs, damn. Oh, wait, yeah, that means I have to do it myself, hold on. I'll go to community. Again. Was it dew on the grass? Is your pro pick Bob the Builder? Why did I never notice this? Okay, you're VIP now. Congratulations.
Which is more than I am.
Oh no. Wait, did I never VIP you?
I don't think I have a hole in your brain.
I'll work on it. I wasn't expecting you to stick around for this long.
I can tell.
Robert the Handyman. Oh yes. Silly me. Hey, look, in the VIP matches your name color. That's so cool. No, I'm sorry. Well, if in like 6 or 7 minutes it doesn't... Oh, monetize. I don't know. I'll see if it auto runs an ad in the next 10 minutes, and if not, we'll start like figuring out what's going on. Okay. So that's that. I mean, we talked to everyone, we saw stuff. Let's go into the next room. Elevator Stuck theme. Oh. Oh. I mean, I guess we have to... What should I... Okay, alright. Oh god, he's gonna talk about how 12 of them. This is gonna be a lot. You can go to... Okay.
Okay, bye.
Say what? Damara, what the hell are you doing this deep into game? Good grief, you're such a teen delinquent. I never should have let you have Doc Scratch's perfect chamber in the alternate universe. Andrew Hussey is not this articulate. I feel like he has that kind of voice where he, rips on syllables a lot. Which is not shaming, it's just a description. Oh wait, that's just like me. Fuck. Shit. It's not a lisp, but you know what I mean? It's kind of like, yeah. Let her out of... But that wasn't the same... Whoops, no. I'm not gonna let you respond. You're just gonna say something totally filthy in Japanese again and make everyone uncomfortable. We'll cut that out! Sheesh, I guess this is what happens when you don't have a proper upbringing by a decent guardian. Or at least one who isn't a 4-foot-tall asshole in suspenders who's kind of like a creepy puppet uncle. Look, let's all just chill out here. No more lewd Asian shenanigans, got it? You may notice I bought a new franchise recently. It cost me a fortune. I had to pawn a ring that used to belong to some dirtbag just to make the down payment. Oh, this is out of order. No. Here, let's go be Mina first, and then we'll do this. This needs to make sense in order. So yeah, this is another thing where it's like clearly not order dependent. Assumed his rambling writing style was just a bit until the Sarah Z video. Yeah, he's said before, oh yeah, I'm most similar to Dave, like literally.
And that's why Dave talks so much.
Yup. Oh my god, one of the pinned messages in, so one day it went God tier, there was this whole thing about, like, you got a new badge in your kitty camper handy sash. It was Gift of Gab. This gives you a power to flap your trap uncontrollably at anybody who's willing to listen, or something very close to that. And so then, in the JK Reread channel, Source had the ability to flap his trap at anyone, everyone is a devastating power in the hands of Dave Strider. Funny joke. The author in comic insert talks written like how a comic is written? Strange. I know, what the fuck? Okay, let's find Mina so we can do this proper. I guess I'll try to be Iranian just to give you a little rest in the thing. Wait, there shouldn't be too much here, I'm not sure.
You look it up.
Shut up, shut fucking up. That's my favorite thing to say. Pretty sure all of this chest's already open. I forget how to get back to the right room. Ugh. You know who I love? Naya and Karkat. I want to see her interact with him. We're supervising the children. Imagine the adult alternate universe version of her causes the destruction of your race, and you're the one who has to revive it, and now you're escorting her around the meteor. Fucked up.
And now you're making out with her.
Oh fuck. Don't let Rose see. Narrator is not a neutral viewpoint voice, but in fact Hussey himself? Whoa! Alright. Wait a minute. You know, I just realized he's dreaming while he's passing through a dream bubble on this meteor. Examine snoozing Karkat. Hey, it's your newly recruited Grand Thresh-Fusioner. Looks like he hasn't woken up from the same nap he was having last time you talked to him. The guy must have been really tired. Okay, like, I get he never slept in the weeks and weeks of his session, which I guess is literal. This is an alien species.
Yeah.
I never really thought about that before. Holy shit, Karkat. But, it's been 2 years since that session ended, my guy. Yeah. Just keep sleeping. Good. Why is he sleeping in this massive pile of horns? That can't be too comfortable. Maybe you should wake him up. Then as long as he's awake, might as well see if he's ready to pack his bags and head off to war. Hold on. Mariam is eyeing you suspiciously. She isn't onto your plan, is she? How could she know? This girl's really cramping your style. You try to shake her loose, but as a rainbow drinker, she seems to have an absolutely insane fastness attribute.
Whatever you're thinking, don't even. But I wasn't thinking nothing. Let's keep moving.
Yeah, I'm gonna kidnap him for war. I mean, Kanaya should be on board with Attack Lord English, but I think she also protect Karkat and not get him in trouble. There's something in there that made me think of something else. Oh yeah, fastness attribute. I'm not gonna go back to Problems Loose, but suffice to say, they'll carve pumpkins and transforms them into Halloween monsters for a limited time until pumpkin rots. And Problem Sleuth himself was the candy corn vampire, a little candy corn fang. That's also why Caliborn had one. And his powers being fast. It was like speed, stamina, strength. I think something along those lines. Walk around the edges of the room, going towards the center is for chests and dialogue. No, walk around the edges of the room? Why? Why? What is this accomplishing? You just want me to look like a fool. Yeah. Well, I want dialogue. 1-800-dial-log. Talk to Dave first. Dave and Kanaya don't get enough screen time together. This is a big room to get around to doors. Talk to Dave. Sup? Wait, what's going on? Is a meteor passing through in our dream bubble?
Yeah. Tends to go through his phone.
Oh, that's a good point. That's such a weird thing to say, but like it's true. I can't believe that someone existed who wrote in such an off-putting self-indulgent. It's two guys laughing with Hussy rather than at him. Oh. Hey. What, you don't talk now? You're pretty spunky before what happened?
She's exhibiting her best behavior while on school. She's actually doing very well so far.
Haunted meteor! Woo! The scared emoji. Okay, whatever. So what, are we just not even bothering to care anymore when we pass through dream bubbles now? Like no warning or alert or getting into our facetious battle stations or anything? Who cares actually? I think that is what they did year one. Terezi was like, "Attention everyone, we're approaching a bubble!" Like that was literally a scene. It's been 42 minutes, I feel like that thing's not happening. Who cares actually? I probably won't even leave the room this time. Getting a little bored of ghosts actually. No offense, Sea Troll.
Harmless character.
Sorry. I will not, Jay, but hello. Ah! No! No, I need that back!
So what were you just mumbling over here before I interrupted you?
Dave, fucking mumbling all the way. Oh, just some raps. Been working on my raps. You've heard my raps, right? Wanna hear some raps? Wait, do you know what rap is? It's this fly human tradition where you drop a beat and talk hard. If the flow checks out and your rhymes are dope enough, then the police start unholstering their guns. They can't help it, it's like reflexive. That's how you know you're doing it right. Dave fucking Strider. Mellow.
My phone is over
Oh,
there.
it's all the way within arm's reach. Oh, it's just barely out of reach, actually. No, like, seriously, look how barely out of reach.
That means it's out of reach.
It's out of reach, there's no way.
I know what your raps are. They're basically the same as the ancient art form of alternating slam poetry. But more primitive and generally involving less lyrics about touring, muscular lifestyle.
Slam poetry? Why didn't you tell me about this?
I don't know. I don't really have much interest in the subject.
Yeah, but it should have come up. It's I relate to Dave a lot in general, actually. How much does Dave actually know about rap? Only what Bro taught him, so like, I mean, he's old enough to start.
He's watched Hamilton.
No!
And that's it.
No!
And that's
It's
it.
2009!
That's it.
Also, he should know about slam poetry because I'm pretty sure Gamzee mentioned it to him. Maybe not, I
Who
know.
listens to Gamzee?
Not Dave. Wait, now that I think about it, I remember some weird troll was rapping at me once.
Well, there you go.
I mean, we could have been talking about rap all this time. You and me, I mean. It would have come up, I think, if we talked more. Kanai, we should talk more. We don't really talk enough. Like, really, just get down to fucking business. Just the two of us. All conversationally and such. Really, like, flesh out this dynamic. See what's there. We goddamn will squeeze blood from the stone. This awkwardly quiet ghost troll as my witness.
you are successful in extracting blood from the geological material inside.
Oh man, I said my self-deprecating vampire jokes. This is a good start. I like it. I like how Hussey's kind of meta, like, you know, these two characters don't talk enough, even though she's literally dating his sister.
Yeah.
Like, but this is good, and they have some good conversations in the post-canon stuff too. Like, Dave, I think I've said this to y'all before, but now Dewey, you're here, so if you read it, Dave is the only character who stayed intact in the epilogues. Like, he is unruinable. He's just. Oh, speaking of games, you know, don't say that.
Never say that.
Also, I'm reading an essay. Oh, good luck, Jay. Dave would totally be into Eminem. I mean, you're right. Oh, was LMM doing in the heist?
Lin-Man.
Oh, okay.
Random. God damn it. I can't say that.
I thought it was Loser Marshall Mathers at first.
I'm probably doing it that way.
Oh, that's the title of a thing.
In the Heights. I don't know how sincere you're being. Probably only somewhat, since the rule is that everything has to be at least partially a joke, right?
Yes, exactly.
But if you actually want to converse and exchange views on our respective cultures, then okay, I guess that's fine. I may be able to dig up some classic text by some famous slam poet.
Oh man, yes. That would be so fucking perfect.
Okay, I will see what I can do.
You'll have to read the troll gibberish to me. It'll be just like Storytime with Carcat. Kanai edition.
Sure.
You'll have to rap the words.
Oh.
Pump up the bass and slaughter the mic. I wanna gotta feel that slam poetry.
Is it too late to back out of this? Yes.
With Mina as her witness. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the manual add button because I don't know what's going on with the thing, but I guess I'll do a short one. We'll see y'all in like literally a minute because we gotta figure this out. So we shall BRB. I want Case. I mean, I technically I did have, well, Case. Yes, yeah, Gamzee, and then Dave said Gamzee. Not the angry rebellious kid way, but in the mid-30s English teacher way. I'm more thinking of, like, my my manager back at Five Guys. We can't find this fucking thing. Not working. I don't know. We'll try again after a few more conversations, but for now, let's talk to our girlfriend. Hello. What happened?
What?
You're not glowing anymore.
Oh, right. I became so absorbed in a conversation with my ancestor, I already forgot she taught me how to switch off.
Oh, so you did go talk to her.
Yeah,
That's great. How did it go?
very well. She's very nice, and as a person,
Yes.
she is very nice, and as a person is as impressive as I was imagining her to be. And not nearly as intimidating, really.
So weird. It just got hit by another ad.
Ad.
Like, this makes no fucking sense. I'm just gonna hold on to this one. Is it back? Oh, you're back now. Yeah, I don't know why it would have done 2 in a row. We're trying to do a thing where it'll show us when the ones automatically play, but we've so far been unsuccessful in getting that at all. Look, there's just rename, delete, edit, reset to default, create new layout. What, delete? Delete what? The whole layout? I don't know. Which just doesn't want to be usable, I guess. No Ads Manager panel, r/Twitch 2021. This was only a year ago. Maybe someone here will know. But yeah, if we did y'all see any of this conversation? Do we have to start over? Whatever, go look at the VOD after. Blah blah, she's basically saying, how come you're not glowing? And then Nai's like, oh, I forgot. She showed me how to. You did go talk to her. That's great, how'd it go? Very well. She's very nice, and as a person, she's as impressive as I was imagining her to be. Is this where we left off?
Not nearly as intimidating, really.
I knew you wouldn't regret it if you got up the nerve to talk to her. What'd she say, besides a few vampire to vampire skin dimming pointers?
Many things. Primarily encouraging me to pursue my prior obligation to my people.
Oh?
She said she used to...
You know words. Issue?
I don't know words when I'm reading them while I'm speaking. She said she used to eschew her role rather vehemently.
I mean,
She
you could do it both.
overpronounces.
You know what? Yeah, that's in character.
Yeah.
It's
I don't think she does that.
It's true.
Eschew.
It's true.
The duties of our task were quite limiting in both worlds, it seems.
Oh, Porum also ignored her duties. I think that was addressed before.
So she renounced them completely and wanted a different life. But she also said something to the effect that she found that it wasn't really necessary to reject that role.
Aww.
And the same is true for me.
Aww.
As long as I know within that I am free. And if my decision is to embrace my path, then it can be a source of strength.
Then you want to try to restore your race again? I'd begun to think you'd lost hope in that possibility.
It's true there's no orb anymore. She said it might be very difficult. But there's no hope if I don't try.
That's true.
I don't know how I'm going to do it yet.
We all know. It's been enough years. You ever watch Hellsing Ultimate or the Abridged? No, I've never watched that series. I don't know, just like the aesthetic of it didn't really appeal to me that much. Like the art style.
I watch Chelsea.
You did? Yeah, because she's edgier than me. Oh my god.
Edge.
Oh, that's fine. Did you already read that? I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet.
But such is the nature of adventure. You can't be scared of adventure. I think I'm excited about it now.
I can tell. We can work on it together when we arrive. Maybe a session we're about to explore will offer some answers.
I hope so.
Hey, you aren't permanently deglowed now, are you? Sorry? Like, is this a king for you, bro?
You like fucking in the dark?
Yeah.
Oh no, I can flip it back on.
Jesus, Jay, you kinda did. I don't know how you knew what we were about to say. And we get to the end and everything is wrapped up and you're still wondering, but why was he a cyborg? Oh wait, yeah, sorry, I forgot to put this over here so you can read that on that side. Brings up hope when that's what destroyed the first one. Ayy. Incredible. Figured this out so badly.
Yeah, you see when there's an issue that doesn't, like, no one knows how to solve, Stephanie gets super obsessed with figuring out. Like, I need to know the answer. I need to know how to fix this.
What is this? This one's just blank. Why is that even there? Delete. You're ultimately dead. Oh no, not again. That's how you feel about Kanaya being a vampire? Well, why is she a vampire? I had a theory, actually. I have a theory that... Hear me out. This is gonna be a big one. Every Jade blood is biologically a rainbow drinker, but they have to be exposed to sunlight for that power to manifest, and that's why the Condesce has them all pushed underground, is to prevent them from being effectively immortal, which could possibly be a source of trouble for the Empire, a source of rebellion and social unrest, so that's my theory. I don't think it's just a Miriam thing. I don't know what y'all think of it, but I always thought that was an interesting way to look at it. What do you think?
I don't think.
You just never share opinions on things. I tell you ideas and you don't care about them.
I care about your ideas.
Thank you. Oh no, I can flip it back on. Ah!
See? Turns out it's just a silly biological parlor trick.
Oh, good. You had me worried there for a moment.
Sorry. I know how you enjoy a good source of light.
Yeah. Light is one of my favorite things. Oh. Please don't take these as fighting words, but my aspect is simply a best there is.
That face.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite. Look at Bingle being a lore nerd. Yeah! Nifty, right? The Rainbow Drinker evolved to protect Mother Grub as they move through new cave to brood in. Oh, I like that. They're like expired glow sticks.
Just gotta take Naya in.
Alright, Jay. Amazing. Read it, Jay. Just fucking read it. So we can be Rose or we can be Dave. I think that's basically it. Like, we should really do that before we leave the room. Oh my god. Let's just go for it. Dave, Rose, Congo. But actually, can we talk to Mina directly? No, I guess it's just Kanaya. Good. Because we don't want to overdo. You can hear that?
No.
Is recursive or Mun's here? I forget which one of you is the music nerd, but what track is this again and where else has it showed up? God, it's such a good song, right? Yes, you are, Jay. Wait. Space Bright never. Wait. Thought so what? Wait, what? Fanfic isn't the thing, though. Okay, whatever. Shattered the ring, but there's more cracks in your wrap. I'm gonna top off your glass because Devastation's on tap. Wait, now. Your rat couldn't suck more dick with a puppet in your lap. Wait. I'm trying to, like, piece that together. What? Puppet. Man, where'd that come from? You shattered the ring, but there's more cracks in your wrap. Your flow's like warm milk that goes good with a nap. Haha, yes. Shit, let's be rails. I'll be the shoosh to your pap. Oh, I should be mumbling all this to myself. Yeah. Shit, let's be rails. I'll be a shoosh to your pap. Like, that makes no fucking sense. No, I'll stick with the milk one. Y'all claiming to be the Lord of Time. All you make me feel is bored with your rhymes. That's okay, I guess. I still feel like I should work puppets into this. Might be a lie. What rhymes with puppets? It's Muppets. Dave, no, that's the same fucking thing. Muppets. What the fuck? The only thing that rhymes with puppets is different kinds of puppets. Whoa. Hey, how much of that did you hear?
By the center of the I will see more than you.
All that shit was a work in progress. Ain't fit for hype yet. Why you gotta be eavesdropping?
I wasn't. I was just standing there and you slowly wandered over in a totally oblivious stupor. You were mumbling your rhymes and walked right up to me. I did not notice them until now.
We are being Dave, so this is just, this is such a Dave thing to do. I can't pick him up better. Most wants to eat something. Dave talking to himself is always a treasure. Dave is the best character, and Dave is the most entertaining character in Homestuck.
And yet you make fun of me for talking to yourself.
No, how bad is my lip split right now? That hurts. Ow. An Atomic Empire reference track which appeared in a first flash on a timeline Dave's prize from. Ow. I swear, was this not the hidden secret room shop music? Anyway. Shit. Was I? Sorry, I guess I just got caught up in my raps.
Do more.
What? No. I can't. Those rhymes are still too rough around the edges.
Come on.
No, it'll suck. I mean, I could freestyle a bit, I guess. I don't know if I got a live performance in me now. Maybe it could work if someone dropped a beat. Need a good beat, I could probably kill it with a fly beat.
No, wait, what?
No, so wait. Wait.
No, wait. Jump.
Oh yeah. That fish V is the shizzle. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, settle down, motherfuckers. Here we go. Oh god, no, I'm not ready for this. Can't we literally scroll down for music credits? No, because I don't have the setting turned on right now. Normally, yeah. Here's a little bitch giving a blankie of Bobo. What the hell is a Bobo? But otherwise, I agree. That's Boy Skylark. Oh.
They then proceeded to have one of the most ambiguously rated pop. Sorry. They then proceeded to have one of the most ambiguously rated rap-offs in the history of Paradox Games, while I stood by and regarded it equally.
Versus the best / worst rap-off thing. Okay, this one's gonna be even better. Oh, look at his little feetsies. Look at him go. A conversation amongst gods. Let's see how intellectual and advanced. I mean, technically, Mina's a god here too. Bros, quit all clanking around over here. I can't concentrate on my raps. Oh wait, I have to do all of this. Shit. Oh, I'm a binky? On the sweet religious name of Jesus H. Dick are you doing with all these bottles? Just a little alchemy. Alchemy. What kind of shitty thing are you alchemizing with this crap? Are you alchemizing balls with other balls to make, like, super bottles? Rose E-bottles. You know about Horse E-books, right? Yeah, okay. No, believe it or not, I'm actually focused the contents of the bottle. Focused on. You're a pretty good hike from the alchemeters. The alchemy I'm practicing is a little more old-fashioned. You know, there was a time on Earth when alchemy didn't refer to a process whereby a large device used game constructs to materialize some idealized version of an object out of thin air. Alchemists used to experiment with various substances to transmute them into something more valuable. Its more pedestrian and scientifically credible cousin would be chemistry, which I guess is the technical term for mixing shit together. Which strictly speaking, more accurately describes what I'm doing. So what, you're doing science now? Who do you think you are, my mom? Who do you think you are, your mom? I literally gave Dave a Freudian slip.
Yep.
That would have been perfectly in character. Bottles, let's get more bottles. Also Jade. Also Jade's a good scientist. Wait, that sounded like a lame burn again. Every time I talk about your mom, it sounds like a burn. Who do you think you are, my mom? Wait, scratch that. Every time we start talking about her as my mom, things just start snowballing down our dumb conversational ski slope, and suddenly Sigmund Freud and King Oedipus start banging each other's hot moms at some kind of depraved, sexy mom swap party. I'm gonna need a second. Little did you know we set up the ad on purpose. Still trying to check out the fucking thing, but it's just not anywhere. No idea how I made it work that one time. Gave me a pop-up, I was like, hey, listen! And I clicked it like, oh, okay, yeah, that sounds good. Do I add new panels, Twitch? Oh, panel view setup. So, how can anyone write that metaphor unironically? I know, Dave Strider is amazing. Small party. Yeah, just, wow. Thanks for the imagery, it was almost as graphic as it made no sense. So what are you making? Beverages? Beverages? What kind of beverages? Tasty beverages, I hope. Apple juice? Dave fucking Strider, everyone. Please let it be AJ juice. Please let it be AJ juice. Wait. Oh my god, I misread please as juice. Please let it be AJ. Please let it be AJ. Please let it be AJ. I'll see what I can do. OMG. 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 Fuck yes. Is that it? I guess that was all for them. Let's at least see if we can leave as Dave. Oh, we should really check the talk room with everyone else too. We already... Same thing. We already did it as Kanaya. We already did it as Tamara, right? What?
Lungs.
Yes, apple juice. That's why I was wondering why he said it that way. Brony Dave loves Applejack. Oh. Oh god, this scene pisses me off. You'll see why in a second. Examine snoozing Karkat. So many horns. You've always wondered what the elusive juggalo troll even needs with so many horns. You think he may have some sort of problem. Just one. You're gonna need 3 rows of cook stuffed double fudge brownie Oreo. Cookie stuff. I want those. It's my birthday brunch day.
For our birthday 2 weeks ago.
Shut up. Also, what is with trolls and their weird tendency to be found sleeping in horn piles? You can't even imagine a less comfortable place to nap. There's some things you will never understand. And there's Karkat! Dream Karkat projection. Dr. Karkat. Okay, this is just fucking stupid now. What? I'm asleep, but I guess the meter is physically passing through the bubble I'm dreaming in? And now my dream phantom, or whatever the fuck you're supposed to call this version of yourself, is actually in the same physical location as my sleeping body. I've just been standing here, watching myself sleep on the horn pile. It's official. We've breached a critical threshold of bulge-numbing idiocy. Huh? What do we even call this dreaming instance of ourselves? It can't be dream self, because that's already a thing. As in the version of yourself on Durser Prospect. But that was more like a physical, real self that just happened to serve as a backup life. This is something totally different, like a weird hologram. Hey, am I tangible to you? Touch me. What? Just give me a little poke. No. Don't be like that, just man up and touch me. Maybe just brush my cheek gently with the back of your hand, something unambiguously platonic like that. No, no, you're being so platonic. No, fuck you. I'm not caressing your dream hologram. You have a really tragically under-inquisitive mind, Dave. This is for science. If science was up to you, humanity never would have come anywhere close to rising to a level of pathetic inferiority it was barely able to achieve as it was. He does have an intergalactic species. This scene pisses me off because I want Dave to just try it. I want this answer. What happens if a waking person physically in a bubble touches a dream hologram?
You see what's so funny is I'm Dave here.
Why? Why not just do it? At the same time, why doesn't Karkat just touch him? Like, Aradia could have answered this question, but she never hugged anyone in her big fucking audience dream bubble. That was such a good sequence. Remember that? There were like tendrils, everyone popped in and out, and there was a little ontological paradox with Kanaya, where she saw the bite marks on Terezi's neck before she woke up and bit Terezi. No, do you remember this?
No.
Ugh. Suffice to say, Terezi and Kanaya were both dreaming, but because of dream bubbles, it was kind of like not at the same time. You know, like time was weird. So Kanaya, in the dream, she like goes over close to Terezi, and then she sees like the bite marks appear on Terezi's neck, and she's like, and then Terezi, no, and then Kanaya wakes up first, I guess, and then goes to bite Terezi to drink her blood. Where'd the idea come from? Who knows? You know, it's Paradox Space trying to tell her she needed to drink blood. We do need more. Jay, hold on. Do you see what Jay is saying about Dave and Karkat?
Yeah. I also ship it.
No, like, I ship it, but if you knew anything about the Homestuck fandom, we need more fanfic of Dave and Karkat.
We don't need more.
That's all of the fanfic is Dave and... They have the most. They have the most out of any pairing.
Yep.
It's so funny that you say that. Oh,
the
God.
two loudest motherfuckers in the whole comic, yes, they are the biggest pairing.
I don't know if Dave's loud, but...
Well,
I mean, his whispering is loud. Yeah. Oh, there you go, Jay. Seriously, just go and archive of our own and just do, like, Dave Karkat and look at the numbers. Dave Cat, yeah. Well, I mean, they do have, like, pairing slash tags, to be fair.
If you want to get the most out of it, Dave Cat.
Maybe on Tumblr. You look really tired, man. Your sleep fam should curl up with your napping meat torso in the horn pile and try to score some shut-eye. Oh yeah, just like Jade bot. Remember? Hey, just kinda swat the air to your left a little bit. Okay. Wakes herself up. I've only ever read Detective Pony. I've read certain fanfics. The majority, the majority? We need more of that! They are a great fucking pairing, though. That's so valid, Dewey. Really? For the script poker stuff. I mean, what? Yeah, well, maybe I'll do just that, asshole! Okay. Hop to it. No, not while you're watching. No. Man, our conversations can be so embarrassing. I'm so glad we managed to have most of them in private. Yeah. Me too.
Now kiss.
Ooh. Yeah, for real. Like, ooh. I remember for a long time, like, I was tragically straight when I was younger, but I wasn't homophobic. But I was, like, looking at the pairings, I was like, John Cat and... Oh, what was it? I think it was more... There was, like, John Cat, John Dave, and Dave Cat. I was like, I don't like any of these pairings, but as the comic progressed and we got deeper into Act 6, I was like, that makes sense, actually. But I still don't see John with either of that. I don't know. I'm just not into it.
I remember there was one convention I was here and every single person in charge of the Homestuck photo shoot was obsessed with John Cat. So they'd be like, dude, okay, Dave Cat, and then they'll be like, no, John Cat. And one of them had like a shirt that had like John Cat on it.
God.
They were so obsessed.
Aggressive kissing. Yeah, I've checked the stuff. There's no clickables. Unless Dewey still has that link. Maybe this bottle, but no. I'm fairly certain there's no, like, items in here.
Oh my god, you really spin the bottle with Karkat?
god. Sorry, we talked to Kanaya and
Yeah.
Rose, right? Okay. You do indeed. You do indeed are valid. Sorry, I'm forgetting everything. Look at all Rose's books. She's alcohol. Oh yeah, this is like a soft version of Dave and Carcat hardly talk pre-meteor. Yeah, that's part of the thing. Except in those memos, which are fucking amazing. Let's talk to Dave. What's up with the fish punk troll following Kanaya around? Seems she's passing through. Kanaya doesn't want her to cause trouble. It's like, oh, walk around game, but I love, like, putting myself in the moment, picturing this in 3D. Like, imagine we're standing here and we see, like our good, soft mom friend leading around some random punk girl she just picked up. And she's, like, a ghost, like, what are they doing over there?
Soft mom has adopted another child.
I can just picture it. Mina's, like, going around, like, poking shit, and Kanaya's like...
Or, like we saw from one of the text ghosts running back to go put something in her little purse.
Yeah, just... Eat them into a fic pile I have to read. Hey, the fic pile! Let me see. Champion rises. Ooh, okay. Let me see. If I put this at 2x speed, I mean, I don't want to sit here for 2 literal minutes, but... Hello? What's this? Okay, so we skip forward to the... Oh, this is a speed run. I thought this was a...
100%.
Get all the... Well, yeah, 100%. I think the items are really, like, literally only in chests. So 100% speed... Oh, wait, is there something up there? Oh, I thought I saw them approaching, like, a bookshelf or something. Why is Ludicolo in this video?
Why not?
Because I don't want it. Yeah, it's literally the only items are in chests. Whoa, don't look, Angie, spoilers.
Oh no, I've never seen this before.
Memo single-handedly alter my Carcat voice. I'm so glad that post-meteor his voice is fucking shot. wait, what? I hope nothing bad comes from Rose's experimenting with alchemy chemistry. Yeah. He doesn't have a voice in comic. You mean like the voiceover things that people did? The Let's Read Homestuck? This is me overthinking sentences again. I'm bad at comprehending sometimes. Oh, Orchid Horror from Colors of Mayhem. Yes, this is like a softer version of... No, it just is Orchid Horror. Oh, that was the song labeled Dave Sprite for Dave. I knew it. Nye doesn't want her to cause trouble. Oh, Screw Bucket, yeah! Cause trouble. What the fuck could she even do here? Like, kick over an old pile of garbage and cause the property value to fall even lower than jack shit? I say let her go nuts. Feel free to take it up with Kanaya. But if you authorize her to flip a bitch, just make sure she's nowhere near my chemistry table. Oh yeah, they have been flipping tables. Yeah. Can't be dropping your vials and shit all over the floor. The only one who's got clearance to drop science is me. Lord. Don't even hate. Been shoring up my motherfucking craft over here. I know, I've been in the same room, right over there, listening to you mumble lyrics to yourself for the last couple hours. Every time these two talk to each other, it's a gold mine. Rose, you know what sucks? Yes. To which sucky thing are you referring? Kinda just occurred to me, while I was spitting ill verse to no end. I got this weird feeling that I might be getting, like, a little dated? Is this about Terezi? What? No. Don't be disingenuous, word girl, you know what I'm saying. I mean, sort of passe. Like a lumbering pop reference dinosaur. Remember, we were both kind of stuck in 2009, so I'm like pop culturally frozen in that period. All my references feel like they might be getting a little stale. That was some meta commentary, but also, yeah, literally a situation you would be in. Oh yeah, grubs. You want one that won't grow. Okay, Django Fett. Oh. It's so good. Oh yeah.
Is This is why he's so excited about the slam poetry. He has something new, like new more media, new.
Oh yeah,
stuff.
it's like Alternian culture to draw on. Yeah, and their culture right now is sitting in a fucking meteor with 5 other people.
Yeah.
Like, God, that must get very claustrophobic, especially after 2 years. Unintended change. Screwbucket's voice got shot? I think that's what you're saying. I'm so sorry. Do they know that I'm sorry? Can you tell them I'm sorry?
They're sorry.
Okay, thank you. And she means it. You know you can trust her words. Even though the Earth ended and all, and there was no culture after that point anyway. But still, I can feel it. Like in my bones. Just know on some hypothetical Earth that kept going, my shit is starting to get so lame. Dave, no, we love you. We love you. Like, fuck, dude. He's timeless. I know it doesn't matter because it's just us here, so who cares? But I care. It's a matter of integrity. I'm a fucking artist. I really relate to him. Like, I think if I make one more rap about, like, some fucking Dane Cook movie from 2008 to piss Carcat off, or some tired bullshit like that, I'm going to... I don't know. I'll just start feeling like a fraud. My game might be drying up, Rose. If I think I'm squishy, I can put him in a duck outfit. Don't put him in a duck outfit.
Quack, quack.
No, stop it. Don't put you in a duck outfit either.
Quack, quack, motherfucker.
Reminds me when I did that Reread thing once, none of the other people were Homestuck and they were doing so hard. It was just honk honk motherfucker. Oh, I thought that was the only cool quote, but it wasn't. The game might be drying up, Rose. It's not my fault, like I'm totally hostage to this freeze-dried backlog of cultural garbage that can never move forward again. So I have to pick through it like I'm Luna fucking Tomb while still all trying to act rap sassy. Like, yeah, take that, motherfuckers. Of the past. On your mass grave somewhere in dead frogiverse. I'd be representing some goddamn standards about your media, do you feel me? I'm depressing myself here. All I'm saying is it would be cool to have some fresh shit to work with. Like, just to know what the world would be like in the year it would be for us now. Which would be 2011, I guess. Wow, 2011, really? Damn. I just want to know what would have happened. Well, it gets flooded. No, don't!
Quack, quack.
I'm sorry, Dewey. I'm also syntactically inept. It's not just your fault. Wait, don't say that to me.
Quack, quack.
Oh my god, stop,
Quack,
not on stream,
quack.
no. No, they have to know I'm cool. I'm not the baby
No.
here. There's so much shit we were primed for. I just want to know what would happen. There's so much shit we were primed for. It was gonna be exciting. Like Barack Obama just turned president, remember that? We never got to see if he fixed the economy. I don't know what his impact was on the economy. Say again, but louder. I'm not a baby. Remember how you were dying to see if he would fix the economy? You were asking me about it every damn day. Just joking, nobody gave a shit about that. But like, he's like, remember Minecraft? Remember Minecraft Alpha? I want to see where that shit was going. Can you imagine? I'm so mad they never mentioned the economy. Do free ignore. No.
Oh, did you want me to say quack, quack, motherfucker
But like,
again?
I never got to check out the next batch of Stiller Jams and see how bad I can mock them. We never got to find out how a Midnight Crew adventure ended. If ever. Rose? Rose? What the fuck, man? Why'd you go back to your bottles and shit? I was right in the thick of hella elocution.
Ooh, that's not what I read.
Electrocution?
Mm-mm.
Erection?
Nope. Closer, though.
Hella.
You good from that?
Hella, yeah. Skill of clear and expressive speech, especially of distinct pronunciation and articulation. I don't know about that, Dave. Yeah. Harmony. Don't give me that. Yes. Oh yeah. Wait, no.
She's off screen.
I just lost track of it.
ask me.
No. You just asked about Terezi and then walked away.
Oh no, she walked away in the middle of him not talking about Terezi.
Uh-huh. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. No, they don't. The answer might surprise you, Jay. Oh man, I forgot how much Dave talks. Rose? What the fuck? Yep, why'd you go back to your balls and shit? Rose says something off screen. Don't give me that. Yes. Yeah. Yes, I do actually want you to come back over here. I'm waiting. Fine, here I am. Wow, was that so hard? This is what civilized people do, Rose. They fucking talk to each other like actually in each other's fucking vicinity. You just have a tendency to go on for a while. I assume we progress to a traditional mumbling monologue stage of Stridarian discourse. God, I should have had you be Rose. This would have been so fun to say to each other. US lets you discuss that term, but only with a straight face. That's a scientific endeavor. No, that's not even a thing. I was actually, like, trying to get your take. Take on what? I don't even know. I bet John would have stuff to say. He's probably going through the same frozen fucking caveman from 2009 syndrome as me. Yeah, but harder. John has issues with isolation.
John is not doing okay.
John is never doing okay, yeah. Actually, what am I saying? The dude is a caveman from 1997. Oh, shit!
That's me, I'm a kid. Also, I've yeeted Dev onto the bed before, Jay.
Yeah.
I've done that.
Like he could give a shit as long as he's got his Cage DVDs. Oh, I saw him the other night. Oh yeah, that happened. What? In a dream. It was very brief, only a few minutes. I waved to him and then woke up. You're just knocking him... Oh wait, hold on. Whoa, what was he doing? He was fighting Jack. Actually, he was doing quite well. Oh man. You have to tell me all about this. I will. Later, though. I'd like to get back to work. Okay, when? Tonight? It's me. How are they measuring day-night cycles? I have plans tonight. How about tomorrow? Plans? What plans? Just some plans. Can I come? No. Fuck, fine. Tomorrow, then. Maybe I'll just dream up my own John tonight and we'll have an awesome time without you. What do you think about that? F you. And definitely... Oh, did I talk to Kanaya yet as her? I don't think I did. Yeah, no. Not to harp on the issue, but now that you can switch on and off, so to speak, how often do you think you'll resort to phosphorescence?
I don't know. What do you think?
Well, which state is more comfortable? Oh.
I could go either way. I'll probably switch on if I'm walking through a dark corridor.
All metaphor for being a topper.
Now that I think about it, it's been a long time since I've been in the bed. Maybe I'll leave it off for a while and refamiliarize myself with the experience of not only
Nice. Oh yeah, that's right, because until today, she was stuck with it on for, what, a year and a half? Holy shit. Makes sense. Was this a biological feature common to other trolls? Oh, we might have a direct answer. I'm sorry, I'm really pestering you about this, aren't I? We've never talked about it. I guess I was trying to be polite, but I've been really curious about it.
No, that's okay. I'm told that the prey confined to those of my caste.
Aha! So not necessarily my theory confirmed that all of them are rainbow drinkers, but no other blood castes, so it's definitely only Jades.
Mm-hmm. They tended to spend a lot of time in the brooding caverns, where a convenient source of light was often handy.
Oh, okay, so not just the Mariams. It is, if not all of them, common, so my sunlight charging thing might be bullshit, but definitely that makes sense as an evolutionary adaptation, actually. Oh,
Yeah.
that's really cool. I forgot about this. Eh.
Her eye just in the corner of
Yup.
that screenshot. That part of it makes sense to me, but I have no idea what the evolutionary purpose was for the first of the companies of first. Strikes me as an odd liability, but what do I know?
Maybe to frighten predators away from innocent grubs?
Maybe. Or perhaps it was a measured effect to keep the
Auxiliatrices.
Words are hard. To keep the
You know, I kind of picture Kanaya talking slower anyway. I didn't want to critique you this whole time, but
I am so bad at talking slow.
Alright, Mina.
Do you know this?
Try not try.
To keep the auxiliary... It's really hard for me to say that word.
Auxiliatrices.
It's like when I say iron.
Oh my god, you say it like that?
Yeah, I do.
Thank you, Mom.
It's on a short leash. It's fine. It's there.
To keep the auxiliatrices on a short leash.
There you go. You got it.
I think auxiliatrix was just like a troll compound term, but I forget. Yeah, no. It's a Latin word? Wait, maybe? No. Helper, female assistant aid. Okay. Oh, pretty basic. Auxiliatrices. See, that's what I was trying to tell her. She's struggling.
A auxiliary.
Atrices. Wait, it's just to keep them on a short leash implies that somebody injected the on purpose.
Yeah.
How do you make them evolve like that? Also, you were born on a meteor.
The same way that we made dogs evolve. They all have different purposes.
That would be like if Europeans guided the evolution of Australians or something.
But do you think that would be below Europeans?
No.
If they had the technology, they would do it.
They would do it, yeah. I'll agree with that assessment on the grounds I've always been a sucker for a good conspiracy theory.
The condition was often glamorized in certain works of literature.
Mm-hmm. Huskla.
But there's really nothing that great about it. Not nearly as useful as other abilities like psychic gifts, which some roguelike are predisposed to. Though I guess it's pretty useful if you want to keep the plans you made after someone thinks they'll hold them.
Yeah. I can see how that could present a whole world of convenience. I love it because Kanaya wears like the shirt. All the fan artists are like, I mean, it either healed perfectly or she just has like a oh, what's the word? Like a cauterized, like open circle in the middle of her torso.
Yeah.
And yes, everyone's like, haha, contortionism. Like right through the middle of her stomach. A drill for what? For Kanaya? Speaking of plans, doing anything later? Aww. We should have read this first, but whatever.
We knew. Not really.
I'm working on some stuff right now, but later, maybe once you're finished escorting your guest around, would you like to do something?
Sure. Anything in particular that you have in mind?
Let's watch Hook. Let's fucking watch Hook.
I thought you were gonna say, let's read Homestuck.
We're doing it right now. Isn't what we do after. Wound? Not really. Just to hang out. If you're up for it.
Yeah, that sounds okay. Holy mackerel, get a fucking room.
Were they not officially dating at this point? Were they still just flirting? Like
I think they were just flirting here.
Oh my god. I didn't realize.
I think they became a couple in the middle of the meteor.
Yeah. Hook is very fun. See? Angie, see?
I want to watch it! I don't want to watch it with you this weekend.
Oh, okay. I thought the sentence was just gonna end at with you. I was gonna be like, okay.
I don't want to watch anything with you.
Oh god, the way the music just cut out. First day is... yeah. Rose hasn't called her papaya yet. Oh god.
You didn't go up.
Fuck. I didn't go up as Rose, that's
Yeah.
right. Did we check this? Okay, Dave, the touchy thing. Damara was Terezi. Kanaya? Did we see Kanaya in there?
Yeah.
What was the Kanaya thing?
Nothing.
There was nothing?
Yeah.
Didn't she... what'd she do? She said, "Oh, dear sweet sleeping car cat," or something like that?
It was just the same.
No, it was slightly different than... oh...
I regret telling you to come up here as Rose.
Yup. Anyone's sneezing car cat. Zzz. Car cat said from atop the towering heap of hilarious clown accessories. This is like... oh man, Rose makes some bad choices here. You better not let Kanaya find you in here. She still hates you, you know. And not in that way. I think she still truly would like to kill you. Yeah, I all up motherfucking know that already. I've wondered, doesn't it ever get confusing trying to differentiate between platonic, malicious intent and gestures of black romance? No. Like I'd even give a Dayglow chainsaw bitch like that on my time of day up in any quadrant. That on my oh my god, sorry, I tripped over that sentence.
It was a run-on sentence from Hell and Back.
Ad! See, we don't have the timer visible.
Oh, go back, because if you go to that customer app...
Okay. It's never loaded. Did you want to look at it on your phone?
No, not this one, the one I think was on. And then click on it.
Yeah. And like, I get, hi YouTube, you can see this in the
Try
RP.
touching it.
Try what?
Try touching it.
Yeah, see this? Ads manager. Yeah, no. That's the thing. Oh yeah, because I don't see anything that says show the panel. Yeah, like they're all set up. This is where we already were. Snooze.
Go back.
Wait, see, there's...
Yeah, it's what if you...
what turned off and back on?
Yeah!
Hi, YouTube.
Or
Wait.
even hit back on this.
That's what I did.
And then...
Activate and deactivate it. Revenue share stream display. Enable stream display ads. What the hell does that mean? Hi everyone. Bye YouTube. What's a share envelope? What the fuck you mean share envelope? I don't even know what that is. Thing that people used to write on. Yeah, like these settings don't make sense.
What?
Because then it might... I mean... I guess. Nothing happened. Like, I swear there's no button up here anywhere that's gonna make it work. Hi everyone, sorry. I just, like, want to have the timer so we can see when it's going to happen. Would we just, like, get no warning here? I thought you said share. Oh, Jay, let's tape a heart to a wall and watch a chair envelop? Oh, yeah, Jay just says shit. I wouldn't try too hard to figure it out. Okay, so let's start this over, I guess? Better not let Kanaya find you in here. She still hates you, you know. And not in that way. I think she still truly would like to kill you. Yeah, I all up and motherfucking know that already. I've wondered, doesn't it ever get confusing? Trying to differentiate between platonic, malicious intent and gestures of black romance? No. Like I'd even give a Dayglow chainsaw bitch like that on my time of day up in any quadrant. Besides, I already got my Black Realm on with another motherfucker. Making somebody in motherfucking shadows. And pretty nasty between us. All experiencing the shit out of the dark miracle called Hate Place. Wait, really? Who? I don't know how to... What do you mean, what are we watching? Oh, you're asking Jay still, yeah. Heart bleed on Rick. Jay, why, though? Carcat? No. Dave? No. Not the mayor. No. Wait. Terezi? Honk. You just honk. Are you serious? Do I motherfucking look like I'd motherfucking joke around with the motherfucker? I can't even parse that relationship as something meaningful. What's... It's simple, motherfucker. She all gets on her hating me quite understandably, seeing as to what a vile piece of clown-ass trash I'm always. Doesn't quite hate me enough to want to kill me. This is a really startling revelation, I must say. Yeah, and I hate this. I hate this. It's a game changer. Hey, please don't all tell that this noise to anyone. If Carcamp motherfucking knew on this, he actually would want to kill me. Yes, I can see the dilemma you're in. Your social dynamics really begin to get complicated once your quadrants start to fill up, don't they? Especially when you only have 5 people to choose from.
It's a bug.
What's a bug?
There's nothing to add.
Oh.
It's a bug.
So I basically have to restart Chrome, maybe. I'm not gonna do that. Do I look like I joke around so that the clown is a sensible one? Yeah, that's where she was like, I... Yeah, so when your Moiril has a crush on your Kismesis and you don't want to tell him, motherfuck yeah, they motherfucking do. Don't worry, your secret is safe with me. But why?
Because she loves drama.
She loves drama.
She loves it.
At the very least, I think this is her, like, letting her curiosity take over. She wants to see where it goes so she can examine role relationship quadrants.
That is exactly why she loves drama.
It's the curiosity. It's not because she likes chaos like one of Nerdwasian's friends, but it's because, like, she wants to learn about this new culture. And what other Kismesis is happening on this meteor? None. You know, what's she gonna do? Pick it up from quick Green Bubble Ghost encounter? She wants to see us play out. Clowness. Jay, the entire internet has been using this term for years, and we all agreed it's Clussy. Oh, yeah, thank you, Dewey. Jay really does just say shit, yeah. I'm not reading that. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. Now shoo, back into ventilation system with you before you're spotted. Be gone, clown.
I'm pretty sure when I played through this, I just didn't know.
Wow, really? Well, now you know what he says. Now you know everything that's said. It's interesting that after Kurlauz gave him the codpiece and the whole outfit, he's not wearing it yet.
Thank God.
Thank God. I hated that because, like, yeah, haha, Gamzee gross, but, like, it's an entire god tier title that, like, a bunch of players get saddled with. Couldn't we make Bard a little more serious?
I mean, they're really good characters in D&D.
Yeah.
Imagine if every bard in D&D had to wear the stuffed thing outfit.
Well, Scanlan wouldn't mind.
No, he wouldn't.
It's over here. Oh boy, it's your girl. Status report.
Well, no. I'm a total failure. Didn't recruit a single ghost from Miami.
The elevator stuck arm. The elevator stuck music really emphasizes what a failure end of journey thing this is.
I like that not a single one of those were on my ears.
I can't see your ears because your hair is so gorgeous and full. Yeah. Oh, now you're just trying hard. You've only read what? Please don't do it. Don't do what?
Except for one guy, but he was asleep.
Don't lose hope. I know our group of friends is a bit lackluster in the motivation department, but there are plenty of other souls out there. You just need to find someone with the right amount of moxie to get you started. Then I'm sure more will follow. Who knows, if you keep exploring, maybe someone like that will be right around the corner.
You seem more psyched about my army plan than you did before. What's with the change of tuna?
I start to believe that what you're doing may be important. Just a feeling. It could be Did I miss something? Whatever. It could be every bit as critical as my quest to find the cherub. I think it all could be related, like legs of a stool that won't stand unless all are in place. Or prongs of a fork, if you will.
How is Cherub Quest going, by the way?
Okay. I've still been a little preoccupied. Damn it! Ad.
Move your ass now.
I guess we could use the move your ass now thing for during the ad. I'm not gonna hit the break thing if I don't know the break is coming. YouTube gets this. Double ads. That's definitely the scheduled one. And Carcat sleeps in all caps, so is he just angrily sleeping? Carcat's in a constant state of anger at all times. Move your ads now. Are we back? Y'all gotta tell me when we're back. Math is for... Oh, not exactly 2 hours yet. Okay. Okay.
We're doing so good.
We're doing so good. Everyone loves us. We're back now? How much did we miss?
Everyone loves us.
Aw. You hate Cheetos now. How much do we hear of this conversation? There's a Cheetos at... What? Oh, stop. You know what? Fine. Go ahead.
I have sleep.
Go ahead. Just, no, I want you to put them in. If it were me, I would be putting them up to the camera for the joke. You ready, Dewey? You ready? And also, somebody tell me where we left off in the conversation. This is for you, Dewey.
Flaming hot Cheetos.
Closer. Closer. More. More. Yeah, there you go. There we fucking go. The timer is set to about 45 minutes, so we should be good for a while. What's the last... Did you all see any of this? The conversation? I'm not gonna do it in voice, I'll just, like, speed read it. Welp, help. I'm a total failure. Didn't recruit a single ghost for my army, except for one guy, but he was asleep. Something about Carcat sleeping angrily. Oh, yeah. He's the Z's in all caps. Yeah, Jay is very gentle and soft. Don't lose hope. I know our group of friends is a bit lackluster in the motivation department, but there are plenty of other souls out there. Just need to find someone with the right amount of moxie to get you started, then I'm sure more will follow. Who knows, if you keep exploring, maybe someone like that will be right around the corner.
You seem more psyched about my army plan than you did before. What's with the change of tuna?
I started to believe that what you're doing may be important, just a feeling. Oh, I was more than I remembered. I was farther back than I needed to be, sorry. Could be every bit as critical as my quest to find the sheriff. I think it all could be related, like legs of a stool that won't stand unless all are in place. Or prongs of a fork, if you will. Ugh. Cheetos mac and cheese ad for 1 hour straight.
Yeah, I saw them. I don't want them.
Oh, what?
Cheetos.
Mac and Cheetos. You get to angry guy asleep, so should be good. Oh, that's what you're... okay. Still been a little preoccupied. Girl, did we? Okay. But yeah, I read the...
Yeah.
Okay, I've still been a little preoccupied.
Girl, please. You've been dragging your talking booth around to hassle people with facts, ain't ya?
This is my last session, I swear! After this, I promised myself I would retire the exposition stand for good. Maybe I'll put it up for sale and try to recoup some of the substantial losses required to operate it. She paid people to listen to her.
Arania, we are such failures at stuff together. Why are we such a couple of gorgeous and sexy failures at things?
I don't know, but we can't give up. Once I close down shop here, I will redouble my efforts to find that sheriff. First thing to do will be to figure out her name. It's been so maddeningly elusive, almost as if someone's taking care to scrub any reference to it throughout Paradox space, whether in memories or reality.
Okay, then how about this? Well, while I'm out there looking for recruits, I'll keep an ear out for clues about it.
Aww.
And while you're out there cherubunting, maybe you can see if anyone wants to serve the little contest in our slamming new Imperial army.
Yeah.
It'll be Team Foot.
That sounds like a great plan! Now let's hurry this up so we can get started on that. What would you like me to tell you about in exchange for the precious few boonbucks I have left? See, this is what's fucking me up, is like the Damara prompts was like after the thing that Mina does with Hussey, but at the same time Damara loops you back to the other room, so that should be first. I don't know. Tell me about Rufio Nitrum. Nothing around here, say nothing. Too late. The Rogue of Breath was always a very popular member of our group. Probably the most popular, I'd say. Sort of the anti-me in that respect. Ever the recipient of romantic solicitations whichever way he turned. Sort of the anti-Cronus in that respect. Yeah, you're Bunicula.
Ah, yeah, sick Emperor Bun out of nowhere, high five.
Indeed, his mutation made him an outcast, though. To avoid the unwanted attention his wings would bring him, he took refuge in the forest among those who welcomed his differences and learned their ways. Oh no, we're about to get some weeaboo shit here. How do you bite with paws? You have to be Mina with Kanaya first to open the door, right? Yeah, so I guess it makes sense in that regard. And I just kind of doubled back to the room to be Damar. No! It's a scratch. The Lost Weeaboos was a guild of youthful tree-dwelling troll otakus with a zeal for fisticuffs, flight, and various forms of exotic Eastern theater. Bane to the enemies of hijinks, scourge to seafaring classes who...
Nope. Not listening to this. La la la, glub glub glub.
Listening.
Glub glub glub.
Centuries of feuding with the
Glub, glub,
Kimono
glub.
Mimi tribes.
La, la, la.
Ceremonial Torchlight Yaoi
Oh.
Festival. No, you have to do it in time. Tsundere Quadrant Vacillation.
Glub.
Glub, glub, glub,
Glub
glub.
glub glub.
Threw down a dagger lance to challenge the guild's high semi for
No.
dominance.
No, no, no.
Ultimately served like a shonen on Shitsuji Island. Served like a dude on Butler Island. These are all great references. Challenge the guild's high semi, you know, like semi anuke, tops and bottoms and yaois.
Yeah. Yes, I was watching anime in the early 2000s.
Oh yeah,
yes.
you know more about this culture than me. I only learned about secondhand through my teen girlfriends at the time.
Well, let me tell you about YaoiCon.
No. Did you go?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was too young to go. It's 18 plus.
Oh, you're a Kimono Mimi. Is that supposed to be anything? Is Shitsuji supposed to be? Do either of those specific words? I'll ask the wiki Discord. Ugh. Oof. Oof. Ugh. Proper nouns. Tsundere Quadrant Vacillation. So Rufio fought the fucking guy in charge. Is Rufio top? Oh no. Oh, girls with animal ears. Oh, God.
Hey, Circuit. How much I gotta pay you to zip your blowhole shut? Oh, sorry. To zip your blowhole on this shit so tight you never bring it up again.
For such a service, I will require nothing short of the large gold statue in your palace. I think you know which one I'm talking about.
You drive a hard bargain, sir. But you got a deal.
Oh shit! That's a big bargain, damn. We are the same. Oh, it's what? Wait, you want to join the cult? You want to be a yaoi? Yeah. Alright, maybe this will be easier. The Page of Void was a self-taught master of mechanics, an avid patron of the fine art. By the way, I love how their god tier titles really match their ancestors for the most part, except for Arania. I guess.
Avid?
Huh? Avid?
Avid?
Yeah, an avid patron is
Avid.
Avid? They're both valid pronunciations. Wait a minute. No. Wait, no. This isn't one of the words where there's two right ways to say it?
Avid.
Ion? Hurricane Ion? Oh shit.
Do you want to tell?
He doesn't know. He doesn't know I stream.
That's what I'm saying. Do you want to tell them?
Avid. Be like a bird or some shit. I mean, yeah. Avian video. Oh, why Lime Girl? Sushi is just capitalized because the entire term Bretler Island. Oh, okay. Kimono Mimi, animal years. Yaoi, no climax, no point, no meaning. What? Tsundere, combination of tsunami and derriere. Seme, attacker. Shonen, young boy. Shitsuji, butler. Oh, it just means butler. I feel like she's trolling me with some of these. But I know the ones that she's trolling me about.
Yeah.
Oh cool, thanks. Those all sound totally accurate. Eh. Great. Cool. I love White Lime Girl. David. Avian. Yeah. But like if David was a bird? Okay, I believe you. The fucking Kingdom Hearts meme. Okay, I believe you. Y'all should join the MSVA Wiki Discord. Oh my goodness gracious.
Great, well.
Oh no, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Oh, that's right, I forgot we had a really nice custom URL that I should just be able to use from memory. Anyway. A self-taught master of mechanics, an avid patron of the fine arts, a passionate bodybuilder. Body, because he built the robot. Maybe it's both. Archer, ambrosia collector, and steamwright. What? Like a playwright? Oh no, I don't even want to think about that. Ambrosia collector, that's milk. Archer, he has those de-strengthening gloves, so unlike Equius, he actually can do archery. Yeah, no, I know, he's using steam-powered. But a playwright is someone who writes things, not someone who crafts things. Well, what else would end in that suffix?
Think many.
Really?
Oh, look.
I mean young royals. A poet, a scholar, a warrior, a lover. He was all that his caste demanded and more. A true troll renaissance man. His name means he who stalks with the muscle beasts. His name's just horse. It's just horse. Oh, playwright, wainwright, millwright, shipwright, cartwright. Okay, yeah, so you can say any number of things that are craftsmen. Apparently, Horus has all of these deep characteristics that just never come up. Oh man. But all of his proficiencies were hard-won, built from the blank slate as his aspect would imply, advancing at the slow pace his class would as well. Yet in spite of all, he worked to make something of himself. He amounted to very little. Oh, he tried so hard though, I was proud of him.
Also like his aspect.
Wrought iron, not written iron. Wait, what?
He amounted to very little. Also like his aspect.
Wow. The void is pathetic. How dare you besmirch Roxy. Did you know that there's a thing about, like, we picked up on this later, void heroes often have fist kind as a specific instead of blade kind or shuriken or whatever. It's the absence of a weapon.
You're such a nerd.
Yeah!
You're such a nerd.
Isn't that cool trivia? That's a sprite shooting a bow made for Goliath. Ooh, also one where he's running and holding... That better be another bow, months. But I know it ain't. Responsible for neither great feats of heroism nor acts of villainy, he was just another game piece to be moved about the board. The aspect ruling his life would always conspire to dampen his relevance. Void is easily the most mysterious aspect, the one which inherently defies rational understanding. This makes it particularly fascinating and just as frustrating to light players such as myself. It's because it's the opposite. Oh, it's Bode, alright. Okay, we're done talking here. I'm sure you would, Jay. I'm sure you would. Like that, Jay? It's so easy for me to find things. Like that? Is that how...
Some might say
Too easy. I'm so easy. Clown. Oh, thank you, Muns. I'm glad you appreciate how fast... I don't know, maybe you're laughing at something else. Everyone's always laughing at me. Hey, look, lime blood. This used to be a different color. It used to be between Nepeta and Kanaya. And then he was like, wait a minute, we have a missing space because of Karkat. Let's just make it that space.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it's hard, though, because Solix and Nepeta are already so close together in Hue, he's like, let's just squeeze that in there. Rainbows. Ooh, fun. Light players. Casting illumination upon nothing itself is futile, for to truly know void is to paradoxically cause it not to be. Damn. That's fucking deep. Yes, the yellow-green blood color. The role of the void player is to somehow embrace nothingness, to become one with it, and yet in total contradiction with this, to make use of the power it grants and serve a role of relevance. One must find a way to overcome it. Sometimes you just say a sentence with wrong inflection and you just gotta keep going.
Yep.
To see the limitless potential in the void, to find everything within nothing and bring it into being. Just like all the skins. It's just potential. In that sense, I think, protagonist of Everything Everywhere All at Once is a void player.
Yeah.
Even a page of void, honestly, could fit her.
You have so much potential to do anything because you are so bad at everything.
Yeah! Months. Or recursive, sorry. Yeah, this is a cool description of the void aspect, though. I always appreciate this. Hey!
Huh?
This is a perfect case in point regarding the path of the void player. So resistant is his story to having a relevant bearing on anything, you fell asleep and didn't hear a word. It's just like when you listen.
Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. Where my money?
You don't get any, your slumber voided the transaction. Puns. Nice. The Dancestors are all void players. That was great. You can give me a blood and I can paint with it. Yeah, I thought you might like the Grand High Blood. You would like all the Capricorns, Jay. Tell me about Damara Megiddo. We must. The Witch of Time is it's a hell of a title. Yeah. Witch is such a powerful class. We thought Witch of Space was bad. The Witch of Time was not always the party's biggest troublemaker. If you recall, you wore that tiara for a long time.
Yeah.
Once she was as meek as can be. Hailing from the eastern provinces, she migrated across the seas and settled near the forest concealing Rufio's guild. The two of them became quite fond of each other and shared many interests. He secretly began seeing someone else, believing she knew nothing, but she always suspected his infidelity, and over time grew quite distraught. Oh, so it was him that did this to her. But her sadness never quite turned to rage and malevolence. Oh, no. Just read before I assume. Not until you involved yourself.
Do we really have to go through this?
If you'd like to earn your money, then yes.
Well, fine.
After we began our game, you quickly determined that winning was going to be an uphill battle with our team. Everyone was so preoccupied with their interpersonal issues, and no one seemed in any shape to be fighting major battles. Sound familiar? Oh, the trying to get the ghost army together.
Deja vu's a bitch, sir.
So you did your best to rile up the crew any way you could, appealing to people's insecurities, varied hostilities, brewing rivalries, needling anyone you could into confrontation with others. Jesus Christ, I know she's the Condess, but holy fuck.
It's exactly what I said before. She listens to people and gets into their information so that she can get them to do what she wants.
Wait, Mina does?
Yeah.
Where did you pick up on that before?
Like last night when they were talking, you guys were like, she doesn't care. I'm like, she cares because she wants
Er,
something from this.
Right, that's where I was saying, like, I think she's morbidly curious, but you're saying she's, like, trying to gather information for, to use it. Yeah.
And to see how she can therefore go to the next person and be like,
Manipulate.
stop being dramatic and join my army.
Yeah, let me hear your whole monologue so I can figure out what I'm doing wrong here. Your theory was that increasing everyone's state of aggression would make them better equipped to play the game. And you were sort of right about that, but the Alternians would prove it, not our group, sadly. The poor girl who took the brunt of your bullying tactics was Damara Megiddo. You talked up her mate Spirit's betrayal, making her feel even more dreadful, while pushing him further into the arms of her rival, until she simply snapped. She attacked him, paralyzing him from the neck down. You finally got the aggressive confrontation you were looking for. Unfortunately, you unleashed something even you weren't prepared for, and you had to deal with her yourself. Yeah, let's just piss off the Witch of Time, you fucking idiot. Fucking Madoka out here. Madoka Rebellion, I still gotta watch it. It's when, Sayaka. Homura turns into a witch at some point, right?
It's literally the same exact story as...
Sayaka?
No, it's literally the same exact story of Madoka, but at the very end, it's a small scene. Yeah, it's literally one scene at the end that's different.
Oh, okay, damn. Thief of Life, uh-huh. After a long bloody duel, she killed you, and you would have stayed dead if not for me. Oh, okay. You never listened to me. You just kept needling and fussing and meddling until eventually you paid the price, and I had to bail you out. Let's see, a light player and a thief. Agree into a quest bed. Maybe Vriska should have brought herself there. I also haven't played Doki Doki Literature Club. I need to. Madoka is very good.
Doki Doki Literature Club is very fun. Just a little slow to me.
A little slow.
But still
Yeah, I
fun.
think that's why I didn't get through. I think you have to get to like day 3 before things start happening.
It's really the first day is the slow day. It's like the very first day is...
I think I just like gave up starting day 2. I should have just like I always intended to go back to play it again. I didn't give up, but like I'm not gonna stream it again. I'm just gonna play it myself.
And it depends on who you talk to. If you talk to certain people, you don't really see any of like the interesting stuff, so it's still slow.
Yeah, no, it's totally a multi-path thing.
Oh, sorry. How bad do I even want this stupid money?
Damara's been unhinged ever since. By increasing her violent tendencies, instead of being an asset in the game, she became a loose cannon, arbitrarily showing up at key moments throughout the timeline to sabotage us. Which is both like, holy fuck, but also directly paralleling her ancestor self, except she was directed to in a deliberate way, deliberate flashpoints in history, which I think is so cool. Homestuck has so much cool background lore that's all like scene setting. And it's like you could make so many good spin-off stories about that. But no, Paradox Space wanted to make 10 Meteor Crew comics about fluff. Give me the rebellions! So radical was her shift in personality, I've had a hard time believing your incitement was solely to blame. This is why I was saying Lord English influence or something.
Mm-hmm.
Were they saying about the session? Is everyone good?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool. You say 8. Make a drill to make a new cat. Yeah, I don't know what you mean about drills. Like I'm all in for dark jokes, but sometimes it just doesn't make sense. It always seemed like other forces were in play, as if her acts, though apparently haphazard, were in keeping with some inscrutable agenda. Of course, it doesn't help that it's so hard to understand her, even on a good day. Strangely, the only time she was eager to help us was when we were preparing to initiate the scratch. And it's a good thing she was, since I'm not sure anyone else would have had the ability to do that kind of damage to the cardinal movement and release its energy. Okay, do we have that on the wiki? I should probably at least check if that, scratch construct? Let me see. Cardinal. Okay, yeah. Just wanted to make sure. It's such a good panel of her doing that, too. Suction from the earth. Oh, okay, thank you, Jay. Just like when John got the tomb, or...
Make a suction from the earth.
God. She was so eager to start the Scratch because the post-Scratch Alternia existing is what led to, you know, Dog Scratch, what led to Lord English being birthed into their universe, etc., etc. It all served his goals. It was almost a little eerie how happily she complied with our plan. What did Rufio say she said? Something about how we would all finally get what we deserved? Oh shit! Yo, that's dark! Oh, I love that. Which at the time I thought sounded chilling, but there's really two ways of looking at it. One is how the Scratch rebooted our world into a state of pure chaos, culminating in the annihilation of our universe. But on the other hand, we all got the chance to live out our wildest fantasies as adults on Alternia. At least you and I sure did, and I wouldn't doubt she feels the same way. Now, people say Arania had a total abrupt personality shift. I still kinda agree, maybe it could have been a little more gradual, but this little hint there, I'm sorry, your biggest dream was to be a big marauding pirate? I'm kinda... But also, everyone had a crush on Rufio, so that's also part of it, like her included. What's the hookup with Rufio? The Alternian ancestors parallel the Beatrice. Oh, yeah. No, trust me. Nowhere. Except for Megiddo and Paces, which are consistent only to themselves and other timelines. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Rufio being Rufio is an outlier. Is it, though? It's all connected. They all reference both things in some ways.
So, we done?
That's it?
Toughest $5 I ever made.
Nice. Yeah, no, that's all. So, let's see what this is.
I did all that for $5.
You got an Alternian journal. It's a bit wordy, though some of the material here strikes you as pretty risque. Actually, quite a lot of the material. You surreptitiously pocket the overwrought diary for later reading. You're responsible for this. Wait a minute. Look, she has money just, like, stashed up there. Oh my god, if you could hear the music that just started. Let me see if I can go down here first. No. I believe this is the Tavris Sprite song that was on one album. It's called Irreconcilable. Pretty slamming, right? Dear Sweet Fairy. It's just Fairy who's the weirdo. Yeah. Dear Sweet Precious. Sweet Precious Dear Weird Precious Fairy. No, we have to get over here first. Which way do we go? Oh. There's more treasure over there. I want to click it. You got a broken 8-ball.
Here's the tweets.
You remember seeing a bunch of these earlier. What was the context again? Just had so many long, weird conversations. It's all kind of a jumble now. When did she see them earlier? She never passed through a bubble with Ruska. In what way exactly does Aradia parallel Handmaid? Because cherubs. I didn't mean literally one-to-one all that. I don't think the Before's trolls are strictly like their post-scratch counterparts. A lot of them parallel their ancestor selves in many ways. Are you Jay? Yeah, it's all kind of a jumble. You feel unlucky just looking at this thing. You toss it in the bushes. Was an 8-ball a gift somewhere else? Was that in one of the chests? Like, what I don't get is why there's orange water here. Maybe it's supposed to be like the sand from Tavros' place.
It's cute.
You got the Fluoride Octet. Feeling lucky, punk? Wink. You feeling lucky, punk. I think Monsoon's the Alternian ancestors parallel the Alternian kid. Yeah. Irreconcilable is a great song. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because that was before Hussey had conceived of a scratch for the trolls. So he kind of wrote himself into a corner where it's like, the trolls are more genetically related to their ancestors than the kids are. That's why they're so one-to-one similar. Oops. You got a heap of priceless treasure. Huh. Actual treasure inside treasure chest. Now you've seen everything. You got a pair of rocket boots. Shoes. This is all very ominous hints. This is all, we know who's here. What would a ghost need with rocket boots anyway? Can't all ghosts fly? Or maybe that's just dead god tiers who can generally fly anyway? Or dead dream cells? Actually, you don't know what the flying rules are and you don't really care. I'm just gonna assume it's all ghosts. Though we did only see, like, dead John standing on the ground. That would help if we had that counterexample here. Oh my,
What's up, punk?
oh my god, excuse me. This guy again? Oh, it's you! Scram, kid!
Hey, orange dude.
Move your ass now.
Tell me a deal already.
Is there an ad? I can always go back. Is there an ad right now or not?
I don't think they.
Huh? Well, Scrib did it before. What do you mean?
Stop. Yeah.
What? It asks me if I want to end the game. It gives me a prompt.
No, I think they
Someone. Well,
just listen to them.
she talks to Hussey here, and there's a conversation where she gives him some shitty rings from Cronus, and then later Hussey comments to Damara.
They all seem like they should be talking with them.
No, I started doing Damara at the beginning. Ellie is just really good at death. God tears when it comes to Handmaid to the Dead,
We
essentially.
started as Damara, but we didn't finish because we thought we had to be Nina.
Broken 8 Balls were near Hussey in part 1. Yeah, okay, that's what. Thank you for reminding me what that reference was about. I was taking orders and time traveling around to make stuff happen. Oh yeah, I guess when he was a ghost, yeah. Freaking Solid thing was starting to grub on viewers are dead. Yeah, I guess that's. Handmaid to the Dead. Didn't do boost because Erroneous first IRC. If I read this, it isn't gonna... If you get the prompt, you can't go back at some point. No, I think you can go back, right? We'll see. No to me or no to Mons? Oh my goodness gracious. Only if you say end the game. See? See? Oh.
Hey, orange dude. Tell me a deal already.
Oh. I say get lost, Fairy. Do not fuck with me.
Who theory?
Alright, I see what's going on here. You clearly have developed feelings for me. I understand. I led you on. Remember when I said bring me a horse and I am yours forever? Total lie. Sorry, but my heart is still set on Vriska. She will be my wife.
Who's Vriska?
That girl over there. No, don't look. Shh. Let's try to keep it down, okay? You're going to ruin this for me.
Her? Dog, ain't she a little young for you?
No, but that's the thing. She spent, like, however many years being a ghost, so she's older now. That means it's not creepy. It isn't being the author of her existence kind of a power dynamic? Well, yeah, of course I wasn't gonna say yes. Who even knows how many years she spent here? Maybe 100? Hell, she might even be older than me now. See? Totally not creepy anymore. Case closed.
I don't know what you're talking about, but you sound like an asshole.
Just need to find the right moment to make my move. Only problem is I lost the ring. John fucking Egbert has it. Yeah, that's how I always title him. Doesn't look like he's gonna let go either, the bastard. Gotta make plans. Think, imagination, think. Ah, the one time I really need you. Who writes the full comic himself.
Yo, I got boatloads of bling. I could sell you a ring.
What the hell is Tom Bombadil? You could? Oh man, perfect. How much?
2,486,596. Bunch of 700.
This is the Kickstarter money. Yeah. Are you fucking serious? What makes you think I've got that kind of dough just lying around?
That's my price, Pumpkin Skin. You want the ring or not?
Alright, fine. Guess I've got no choice but to pony up. Just don't tell anyone, okay? I kind of promised I would use this money for something else. And this joke would turn out to be... Yikes.
Yeah.
A little too real.
Yeah.
Character who the author is in love with. What is Tom Bombadil from?
None of this, Holmes. Deal or no deal?
Yeah, here.
Why you check the net stat? Here you go, lover boy.
Thanks. Wait, is this ring... Did you steal this from Cronus?
For sure.
Ew.
No refund.
Yeah, sorry. I think... Oh! And that's the last static page we're at. Ugh! This leads to the end of the game. Are you sure you're done here? No! Oh, in Lord of the Rings. Yeah, certainly one odd gentleman, if you know what I mean. Oh my god, yeah, the odd gentleman. God. I guess now we can use cheats.
Is it because Tom's the bomb?
I don't know why I invited you to do this. Yeah, talking to Hussey first might be chronological. That's the reason we did it, even though it's kind of weird to go all the way back here when Damara's the one that loops back to first room. I mean, you'll see. Expect to be Tolkien self-insert. He gets the ring for a few scenes and then he's gone forever. God, that's right, I don't have the cheats on, so I can't sprant. I know exactly where Damara is. Eh. Alright, fuck this.
Yeah, we're cheating.
Yeah, fuck the no clipping, but we are gonna sprint. I think I might be going around the long way, but it's fine. Oh yeah, if you hit the tilde button in all three open bounds, you get a debug, which gives you the ability to no clip and to sprint. Fuck! I'm so mad at myself. I was pressing control again. It's fine, because I know, like, opening thing. Well, that's the stream, everyone. Yeah, fucking F. Somebody subscribe to me to make up for this pain. I've never been so sad in my life.
Speedrun.
It's alt. I don't know how I keep fucking this up. Damn it. Damn it, I don't want to examine it. And then... Yep. Wait. Alt. Control W shouldn't... What?
Going all around the room.
I'm just so anxious. Oh! Really overshot that. What happened is if you press Control... What happened is if you press Control W on the Homestuck collection, apparently... Oh, is this one hit? No, you can get to that. Legitimately. Apparently it closes the whole tab. So, it's free. It's really good that I know about these cheats now, otherwise this would have been a miserable experience. Yes. Yep, you can no-clip with Alt, not with Control. Only if you turn the cheats on. You go into menu with tilde, you press tilde to turn it on and off. I don't know how you get to these upper three things, but they don't matter. Actually, let's turn it off now, so I'm not going to press the buttons. You can no-clip, you could have just gone around. I think at first part Openbound stuck in last room thing happened with part 3. What? SV cheats? What, is that some reference to something? Tomorrow's extra. All extra stuff comes after main stuff. Yeah, I suppose so. Alright. Say, what? Damara, what the hell are you doing this deep into the game? Good grief, you're such a teen delinquent. I never should have let you have Doc Scratch's perfect chamber in the alternate universe. Whoops, no.
Alright.
I'm not gonna let you respond. That was perfect, though. I'm not gonna let you respond. You're just gonna say something totally filthy in Japanese again and make everyone uncomfortable. Whoa, cut that out! Sheesh, I guess this is what happens when you don't have a proper upbringing by a decent guardian. Or at least one who isn't a 4-foot-tall asshole in suspenders who's kinda like a creepy puppet uncle. Look, let's all just chill out here. No more lewd Asian shenanigans, got it? You may notice I bought a new franchise recently. I get Hive Swap as the franchise? Cost me a Homestuck adventure game. Cost me a fortune. I had to pawn a ring that used to belong to some dirtbag just to make the down payment. But I should be able to recoup the losses if I just tweak the business model a little. Hear me. Oh, the franchise. Arania sold the booth to Hussey. That's what's. Yeah. That's cool. That's fun. Oh, it's a reference to NoClip's origin. That's cool. Isn't there space between Control and Alt? Yup, there sure is. It's because I play Overwatch too much. Oh. Yeah, it's Control, Windows, Alt. I'm sorry, I'll try to get through this. Blah blah blah, if I just tweak the business. Hear me out. Instead of giving people money to listen to my shit, I think I might actually start charging people for a service. Crazy, I know, right? I've been thinking of dividing up my offers into a series of handsomely priced explanation bundles called Exposition Packs, where I would... Okay, guess you're not down with that? Yeah, this is referencing, like, in the Kickstarters, like Snap Pack, Seer Pack, etc. What'd you pay for an explanation? Want to make an offer? Yeah, you're not gonna pay me a goddamn penny, are you? Okay, fine, I'll give you these explanations for free. This is me. Yes. When you won't, like, give into a deal, I'll be like, fine, I'll do this for you anyway. Let's call it a lost letter. You'll tell your friends, maybe they'll tell your friends, then the dead presidents start rolling in. Oh, money. Yeah. Lost leader? I haven't, maybe that's a finance term, I don't know. Took this idea and tweaked it slightly and make friends with them, even though they only wrote one of them, huh? Oof. Yes? Yes? Oh, fuck it, just tell me what you want to know. Just a heads up, these stories are gonna be pretty shitty. I ain't no light player. Thank God. Hey, before we start, did you get here with Damara before you got here with me? I should have just read this. Let's just pretend we read this in the first place. Did you get here with Damara before you got here with Mina? If you did, I think I'm going to flip my shit. That is one cracked way of going through this game. Stop talking to me right now and go come back as Mina. I wish I just experienced this naturally. Sorry, everyone. Let's just pretend. Alright. And then I did all that. Mm-hmm. Let's just edit the video on YouTube to go that way. Tell me about Damara Megiddo. You want me to tell you about you? Talk about self-absorbed, but alright. You say stuff in Japanese, and when people who actually speak Japanese read it, they probably laugh because the Japanese is so shitty. Sorry to burst your bubble, Damara, but the things you say start out in English, went through a Google Translator, and then out again, so that vaguely makes sense when translated back to English. So you aren't really authentic troll Japanese, you're fake troll Japanese. Oh, don't kill a messenger, relax. You're the author. Everyone thinks you're great. In fact, there's probably someone out there right now drawing some weird porn of you. It's defaulted to hate. Amazing. Oh. No, I wrote. Each one's about different trolls, just like here. Damara, why are Matuna and Rufio out of order? I'm just gonna do that now. That is the only one that's in the fucking wrong order. No, Latula and Porum are too. What is happening here?
I don't think he put them in order.
they're close enough to order. You start at red, and then you go yellow, bronze. They're like so close because you have the high bloods at the bottom. Tell me about Rufio Nitrum. With apologies to Dante Basco. Dante, I'm sorry about this. All of this. I am so sorry. You were leading the regular, modest life of a Hollywood superstar, then this shit happened. Everything is broken forever. I liked your work in The Last Airbender. You know what's funny is how there are probably some people who are reading this right now who have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. But you know what? What the fuck else is even new? Was he in The Last Airbender? Was he actually Zuko himself? Really? I know he voiced Zuko. Or, oh, I'm thinking of the movie.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, the live action, never mind. Yeah, no, I know, Scrib, I was thinking. Because it was just titled The Last Airbender, it primed me to think of the movie. Yes, we already determined it was the cartoon. When did that come out, actually?
Many years ago.
No, well, yeah, but compared to 2012. No, the movie came out in 2010. Interesting. But I don't think, he was definitely not in it. Perhaps 30 minutes plus 45 minutes. What do you mean? My stream? All this, blah, blah. It's funny. Oh yeah, what the fuck else is even new? Anyway, bangarang, dude. Bangarang. RufioZuko.tumblr.com. He really just doxed him there. Tell me about Matuna Captor. Mega Man Solix has some problems. He falls down stuff and talks off 4chan background because of 4chan. But in spite of that, he's brave and does his best and everyone loves him. Also, no one can read a damn thing he says. His quirk is the least legible of all quirks, with Damara's coming in at a close second. Kinda rude. Thank God these are so quick. Tell me about Kankri Vantis. Did you know? It is a Homestuck fact that 99% of all readers didn't read or care about anything Kankri said. Except for, I thought you did.
I like Hankry.
You didn't even watch my streams where he talked. Oh, I'm so good at his words. The next ad. You have Steph to tell him the live Actino. Wait, is there an ad right now? Oh, okay. Alright. I also read it, Dewey. It's so good. It's so good. He says so much about alternating, about before in culture.
What?
Angry.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I did, but it's over now? Well, what did you guys miss?
What did I miss?
I mean, clearly we already did the...
What did I miss?
Did you guys hear Damara, Rufio, and Matuna?
Who was the last troll you heard?
Who was the last troll you heard, and did we get all the way through it? I should set a timer for those, you know? The Twitch creator dashboard would normally have a timer, but it's bugged out right now. That's what we were mumbling to ourselves about sporadically throughout the stream. Is like, maybe we can find a way to fix the setting, maybe, because there's supposed to be a panel that warns me when it's coming up. Matuna was missed. Okay. At least it was cleanly just Matuna, and you heard all of Rufio. RufioZuko.tumblr.com, right? Mega Man Solix has some problems, and blah blah blah. I mean, you can read this. This is going up on YouTube. And I was just saying, wow, it's rude they say Damara's illegible. Wee woo when it comes up. It would be an approximation at best. And, I mean, we're gonna finish this before next ad would be. We're basically at the end now.
Are we?
Yes. Tell me about Kankri. Did you know, it's a Homestuck fact that 99% of all readers didn't read or care about anything Kankri said. So in other words, he is exactly like all terrible social justice bloggers. Some social justice bloggers get angry at the jokes that he is, but those are the terrible ones. And being terrible is why they get angry. They want to be terrible in peace without being mocked. That is what it is like to be a justified target of ridicule. You feel sad and angry all the time and you don't know why. Damn, that's a fucking roast. Kankri wears a cute red sweater and is otherwise fairly adorable. Forum acts like his mom, which is also cute as hell. Yeah, I guess illegible in most readers. Okay. Tell me about Mulin Lejean. Mulin is the deaf Nepeta in this... Wait, Nepeta? Is the deaf Nepeta in this kick-ass smorgasbord of disabled characters. She speaks in ASL to say memes, which are called mimes, because it's one letter away and therefore a play on words. But you can't actually use ASL to say animated Tumblr gifs, you can only say words. She otherwise... What? Okay. You can't say words to say gifs. She otherwise reads lips, which is funny because her BFF sewed his damn mouth shut, so that... I didn't even think about that. I forgot about that. Nipate. You can leave. No, don't leave. We love you here. They just sign memes to each other all day while stoned.
Sweet.
That's all, babe. It's implied that they smoke catnip together as if it were marijuana, which is an especially amusing notion to people who like drugs. Moving on. Damara also smokes weed. The fandom very much decided this. Reread cursed if. Tell me about Latula Pyro. Latula is the game girl to Matuna's game bro. Game bros and game girls aren't really types of people so much as they are hollow cliches which are patronizing to multiple groups of people on multiple levels. You're my game girl.
No.
So in other words, perfect attributes for some 1.5 dimensional NPC caliber character stalking a fun JRPG style walkaround game. Wait, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Latula. Guys, did you know there's such a thing as being 1.5 dimensional? Ooh, hold on. There's a good...
Dew on the grass is the bane of my existence.
Why? I say Nepeta, so Dave Epida doesn't have an awkward pause. Dave Peta
doesn't have an awkward pause.
Dave Epida. I like to say it that way. I think this is the one where it talks about 1.5x fractals. Enjoy, somebody out there. I feel like Monster Recursive is a good candidate. No, I feel like one of those two might. Oh yeah, Latula. Latula's so rad, but she can't smell. I think This is a bad take, Hussy, but I have to read the dialogue. I think I agree with Carcat, that's not a disability. That's just like having a cold all the time, but without any actual symptoms or problems. Who cares? You're gonna care if you can't smell gasoline and you light a match in a room.
You're gonna care if you were me one morning as the only person in the house with 2 dogs and you smelled that there was some carbon monoxide in the house and therefore had to get the dogs out.
Yup.
Also,
sure, it comes up in less situation, but and it affects taste.
It doesn't.
Doesn't? I thought
There's
it did.
people who have no sense of smell. It doesn't affect their taste. It's just our sense of smell is so strong that it makes us feel like we're tasting things, but it doesn't actually affect our taste. It's a psychological.
I thought I heard maybe that's just like an urban myth.
But it would also suck to not know if you smell or not and constantly afraid of thinking.
Also true. I'd say it's still a different tier. Yeah.
But aren't all disabilities different here?
Oh my god, why are we comparing?
Your disability is not as much of a disability as my disability.
I mean, if you can't hear or see things, that's just ever present. Whereas, like, right now, I don't smell anything, you know, so it's kind of more situational. But that doesn't mean it's not a disability. It is. Blah, blah. And also, like, doing this stream now in the year 2022 after COVID and all the symptoms people had, like, the loss of a sense of smell has become very sharp in the minds of the public as to what that actually does to you. Latula likes to high-five people all the time, but doesn't like to be left hanging. That's a pun, because Red Glare liked to hang people with nooses. Mindfang ultimately left Red Glare hanging that way too. I'm explaining jokes here. What? I told you these stories would suck. You get what you pay for.
I didn't pay.
You paid me. Tell me about Porum Mariam. Let me outlook. Porum is better at social justice than Kankri because she isn't a boring asshole. Some social justice people should try looking into that. Porum wants there to be equality for ladies. Not everybody cares about that though, which makes it hard for people like Porum. That's the way it is in the real world. Challenges. But in any case, she is a vampire with cool tattoos. End of story. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Devepita is nice and iambic. Maybe that's why I say it that way. It's iambic. Devepita. Oh god, that is the worst way to say it.
I hate the way you say it.
Dave Peta has 2 accident syllables in a row. Ew. Yeah, I kind of.
No, Dave Peta sounds perfect.
Dave Peta. It's like a little roller coaster.
It sounds like you're hiccuping.
It's like you're on a trampoline.
It sounds like you're not trying to say it that way.
It's
It sounds like
sing-songy.
you're hiccuping.
It's sing-songy, and I like
It's
it.
only you can only say it that way if you have an English accent.
What is this name? Who are we talking about? What's the Dave Peta? What's the Dave Peta? I don't know. Okay. Tell me about Arania Circuit. Arania is a blabbermouth, just like Mindfang. She says long things both as a teen and as a sexy pirate adult that makes people ask, what am I even reading? It's about time I took over this exposition stand. The way I describe shit is a million times better. She sure charged me enough for it. God, I took a bath on this thing? Why was it so expensive? It's made of fucking cardboard. Why are we discussing ship names anyway?
We are discussing Peta's name.
No. Well, sometimes when you compound words, they different.
Not those words.
Their names. Tell me about Horace the Hack. This dude is just aqueous on horse steroids. The end. I don't know. There's a lot more to him. Tell me about Kurlos Makara. He chewed off his tongue and sewed his mouth shut because he's a weirdo in cahoots with Gamzee and English. Who even knows what they're up to? It's probably just a lot of stupid bullshit. Meaningless, clownish nonsense. Want to know why they're assembling the Wicked Ensemble? They probably just think it's funny. Kurlos speaks in bones when he does his clown hypnosis shit, but otherwise he mimes everything because, get this, he's pretty much literally a mime. Also a juggalo. Because that's exactly what Homestuck needed. Another fucking juggalo. Homestuck needed another juggalo like it needed, well, another 12 trolls, I guess. Tell me about Cronus Ampora. Cronus is the worst character in Homestuck by a nautical mile. Any questions? Yeah, he's literally worse than Eridan. Tell me about Mina Paces.
He's funnier. In a more entertaining way. Aqueous is a less terrible person, but at least Cronus entertains.
I said Eridan.
Yeah, no, I'm saying at least Cronus.
You said Aqueous.
Eridan.
I'm comparing Eridan to Cronus.
I'm saying Eridan is a better person, but Cronus is more. But,
It's funny to see Eridan whine, though. I find him entertaining. There's no more to Horus. The void consumed everything else. Yeah. Horus gets more worse than Horus. Fucked up. They straight up said the ensemble was bullshit and weren't lying. Well, probably. Yeah, do it, Jay.
I'd love to see Jay try to talk.
Oh yeah, that would be interesting. Mina's kind of throwing a bone to the Pisces people who got stuck with the fairy. The fairy didn't really do anything and then she died. She made the dream bubble! Mina is a cool sassy punk who has more important stuff to do than Fairy ever did. You just spent like the last 3 hours playing I fucking wish. Playing through these games from her POV, so obviously you know that. You're probably sick of fish puns by now. After a while, you start running out of fish puns. You can overdo it with fish puns, much like you can overfish the ocean. You start literally running out of fucking fish. Be careful out there. Mina discovered that raising an army is hard. But you know what's really hard? What's really hard is making games. Games disguise the effort that go into them, probably like few other crafts. Yeah, I can kind of see that. In order to make a game that's even slightly better than mediocre, someone probably had to die in the process, like building pyramids. Nobody actually died while making these games though, hence they are just okay. But still, if you add up all the work done collectively on these last 3 games, it probably was comparable to the man hours that went into S Cascade. You know what that is? That's a silly ass fact. Alright, well... ooh, is this a different chest? Oh no, I just... broke the game, yeah. I kinda did break the game a bit. Oh, okay. Alright. So we have to get to the end properly. And then, aren't there more pages today, y'all? I mean, take a look in the Decade Reread channel, but let's just get to the end first. All we have to do is press yes. Okay. Your terrible spelling will be the joke. Expect it to mean something. The even Decade mini flash in the end is literally nothing. Oh, red distraction fish. God, they should really use that as an alternative term. That's great. did one or two things and then died. Games have a lot more content time than Cascade. Well, we've also been rambling. Steph is a dance tester in wrong universe. Well, he also had to like commission artists for art. Yes, yeah. I've always said like Mina and Feferi could probably have been swapped. Just like Jake and Jade's text color should be swapped because all the alphas are like pastel.
Well, it's a show that those two are fucking freaks.
I ship Jake and Mina, Jade and Feferi. Actually, Jade Feferi is cute. I just wanted to make sure I actually opened both of these. Yeah. What? Why are you giving me a phone number?
Oh, that's my favorite phone number.
Wait, no. I don't know the times either. Oh, it is Alternian? Is that something that's documented on the wiki? I just couldn't remember. The fairy is before us at Empress, though. I mean, yeah. So I would love to see how that actually is. Ooh. So these two together, huh?
Yup.
Yup. Lucy, end of game. Are you sure you're done here? Yeah. We did it.
We did it.
We did it, and that's the game. Jay's just saying, don't fucking give an actual phone number, Jay. You want me to call that now? That's definitely not a Connecticut area code, so I don't know what you're doing. I think he's just typing numbers.
Yes, he is indeed.
Okay, so let's see the timestamp on the last one. 10:23, that's it. 5:02 a.m. Yeah, we can read that. Yeah, unlock decoding tools from our Japanese translations. Should have given us that in the first place. News under extras? I thought we were already looking at that. We're literally already... Anyway. Ugh. Pause. We reached the end of the game to find an intriguing convergence of outrageous personalities. We're just dying to see what these heavyweights of attitude have to say to each other, but somehow you discover within yourself the superhuman restraint to hit pause. This was like 2 days later, by the way. There was a whole world of fucking around going on with the meteor crew during the second year of their voyage. It would be a criminal act of negligence to end this intermission without at least having a peek at their tomfoolery. A weaker person would just want to see what happens with Mina and Vriska right away. Thank goodness you are a player with a strong sense of responsibility and discipline. Fuck! I'm not reading all this right now. It's just too much text. If you want to see it, you can go over to the MSPA Wiki Discord, and we can do so there. But for now, let's just take one final look at the map in full. There you go. There is the map. And we did it.
We did it.
We're gonna head out. Angie has D&D later tonight, and we're gonna try to spend some time together before then. Stop typing numbers. 100% irony and 0% forethought. There's not a lot of text at the start, but you can't make me do it. You just want to hear me do more Dave's voice.
Everyone always wants to hear more Dave.
I mean, Dave's pretty cool,
The universal
though.
constant.
Pretty...
Everyone wants more Dave.
I don't know if this theme really fits him though. We have to get a rap song in here. If we're really committing to this, I'll fucking commit to these 4 pages. Of we could do this. Oh. What's a good? Let's just put on the Dave Sprite song again. It's only 1:40 though.
You can do exactly the first page.
Ugh. Boom. I can't do this that well. Yeah. No wait, more like boom. Yeah, that's right. We are dropping it. Let's do this. We're like in the process right now. Dropping it like a Thanksgiving turkey. Tripped over something, shit just got away from me. My barballs in free fall, motherfuckers. Look out, be goddamn low. What? Oh, look out below, yeah. Raps. Wait. I never really read this. Where should be slipping something? My digits, blah blah blah. Swole Lord English. Peg. Even sunset with you. I can't. I can't. It's too much. I can't.
Eat in one piece. You're fine.
I can't bring the energy to the table anymore. I'm sorry. My voice is just 13. That's a really good phone number. Anyway, we appreciate everyone stopping by for these 2 streams. I knew today's would be shorter. This was hell to wrap. Wait, the thing you said before, were you a voice actor on Screw? Were you with Screwbucket on stream? Were you? 8675309. That's how the song goes, right? Okay, so we're. Oh god, they're watching us. You were Dave and Carcat? Oh, Dewey, I have to listen back to those VODs. Please, by all means, send the YouTube link. Send it. We're all gonna do this, and you should join my Discord server on Biankle so we can all look at it. But everyone, this was fun. The song just ended. I don't know how to end this gracefully, so we're just gonna go. Thank you, everyone. We appreciate you. Do not put me in a duck outfit. Goodbye.